Hey, welcome back to another Hockey Nation and Ab Nation play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Tuesday night, January 27, 2026. Montreal hosts tonight the powerhouse of the Vegas Golden Knight. And at the Bell Center, Montreal Canadiens lost a terrible game Saturday night. And I apologize, I was not here. I missed, I believe, in the last 5-6 years, only 4 games of the Montreal Canadiens, and most of the time is because of power. It is what it is. Internet, we can say it that way. Anyhow, I'm back. I'm fresh. I'm ready to see Montreal Canadiens to stop their 2 last straight. Last Thursday against the Buffalo Sabres and Saturday against the Boston Bruins. The last couple of days, it's all about Simon Montembeault. Who can blame? Is it only Montembeault? Is it the goaltender? Is it the power play, the PK? The second center, Kapanen, 0 point the last 6 games. The defense system, the defensemen are soft. We don't have enough toughness. We don't play hard. No, it's Martin St. Louis should be fired. He's a Pee-wee coach. The Jeff Gagnews and Jeff Gordon should make a big trade at this moment. We go to make the playoff. It's going to be terrible if we don't make the playoff. This will be the end of the world if you don't make the playoff. And that's the panic already in Montreal because we lost 2 games. 2 games. And this is the end for the Montreal Canadiens. We should call up Alex Belzile and Laurent Dauphin. And wow. We should trade for Evander Kane. I heard this a couple of minutes ago. We should trade Simon Montembeault for Greg Bennington. We should get Robert Thomas and trade Caden Coley, first one pick, and also trade Oliver Kapanen or Michael Edge to the St. Louis Blues. This is how it works in Montreal. So, Dobes is going to be the goaltender tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, you hear me. The Montreal Canadiens decide to go now with Jakub Dobes between the pipe, and they have the same roster. Now, it's not confirmed at 90%. When I said 90%, I don't want to give you the wrong data. But look like Stobble and Villeneuve is out, and then Jacky and TC is back again in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. But again, I tried to confirm, but it was not. The only thing I know is Dobes is between the pipe, and we'll see what he will look like again. The Vegas Golden Knight. Many fans love Dobes. We believe this is a great goaltender because he won 15 games. Some other fans are a bit concerned about the way he is between the pipe. But again, at the end of the day, the column of the win, that's the most important thing. And so far, he gave that. We'll see again. My biggest concern tonight, guys, I'll be honest with you, is the Vegas Golden Knight. Why, Coach? They got destroyed 7-1 against Ottawa Senator. That's not happened a lot. Vegas lost by 6 goal differential. Secondly, after the game again, Toronto Maple Leafs, guys, the Mitch Marner beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-3, I believe. They went wild, the Golden Knight. They go out late and they celebrate and they turn the clock on the parties for one night, Thursday night. So they took everything to recovery, and there was the reason why they lost 7-1. I remember the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2019, I believe. No, maybe the time Mike Babcock, he was the head coach of Toronto Maple Leafs. I was in one of my best friends. He was the goalie coach for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Steve Briere, and he asked me to invite him to go eat the morning at the Ritz-Carlton where the team was stay. And, that morning I see Mitch Marner, William Nylander, Connor Brown, and they look like teenager, just give you an idea. And my point is they got destroyed 7-1 against the Panthers. And he texted me, he said, believe me, we're going to play Tampa Bay Lightning. and we're not going to lose 7-1. They're going to be ready. And they're going to be, and they win 4-3 the next game in Tampa. This is what is more dangerous for me for the Vegas. The Vegas want to bounce back. They want to back where they are. And they lead by 2 excellent players. We're always thinking about Vegas. We think about Jack Eichel. We think about Alex Pregame. And we think about Mitch Marner this year. But one player we don't talk enough, it's Mark Stone. Mark Stone, 52 points in 35 games. I'm going to repeat. 52 point and 35 game for Mark Stone. Only 4 game, and including the one Saturday in Ottawa. 4 game or his 35 game, he has 0 point. Every game, he put at least 1 point on the score sheet. This is the player to watch with Jack Eichel tonight. Riley Smith is going to be the winger on that first line tonight. And Mitch Marner is going to be between Alexander Olds. Olds is a 10 overall pick by the Nashville Predator a couple of years ago. Did not turn around very well. Alexander Olds is his career, but he's going to be also with Pavel Torofiev, where I believe at 22 goals this season. Torofiev won an excellent winger for them. Barbashev is going to be with Thomas Hurdle and Kozar. Think about the top 9 players there. The defense now is another excellent. Without Pietrangelo, think about this now. We have Kozar, we have Anifin with Ramis Anderson. They just got traded for Calgary, and he lead the Vegas with 11 goals this year. Ramis Anderson. The first pair is going to be, of course, Theodore with Lauzon. The third pairing is a bit more difficult for them. It's going to be Hutton. Is going to be the defenseman for them. Tonight we call Zach. Unfortunately, McNabb is out. William Carson is out. They still have a couple injuries. Carter Hart is out. I expect maybe Schmidt or Hill to be the goaltender for the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. So that'll give you an idea what's going on with them. So what I did for you guys, I do the pre-game show like I'm doing right now for you before the game starts. I don't know if you feel my voice, but you can see I'm excited about the game tonight for the Montreal Canadiens, the Bleu Blanc Rouge, le tricolore, les habitants de Montreal tonight. And hopefully they're going to bounce back and stop the hemorrhage, the only 2 lost. Here we go, guys. The power play of Vegas is excellent for the Vegas Golden Knights. Remember, guys, the Vegas did not win since 2020 and Montreal. So there's something we have to be careful for this one, to pay attention for the Montreal, for the Vegas. Now, the Vegas power play, excellent. Montreal is at 23.8. The penalty kill, excellent for the Vegas. Again, the special thing, guy, is excellent. 5 and 10. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit tips about hockey, where in a special team, you have 2 numbers you have to pay. You have 1 number you have to pay attention to special team. What you do, you add together the power play, 26 plus 80.5. The total, guy, is 106.5. Remember that. 26 plus 80.5. When you hit 105 a plus, 90% of the time you make the playoff in NHL. I'm going to repeat. When you hit 105 on the special team combination of the power play plus the PK, 90% of the time you make the playoff. So the Vegas right now, you can see 106. Montreal Canadiens right now, they are right now at 100.3. That's not good enough for them. The PK is struggling, guys. 9 goals in the last 17 power PK. They got the Montreal Canadiens are 26. The face-off, they are pretty much similar. 50% each, a point something. The goal for pretty amazing. Montreal and 5th, and the Vegas is 6th. And finally, goal again, a little bit better for the Vegas Golden Knights. 306 versus 3.29. So another big game for the Montreal Canadiens. The good news for the Montreal Canadiens, guys, is the record. Again, the Western Conference, I look about this, are 16-6 this year. So this is pretty amazing. They do well again in Western Conference. The reason they are struggling the most right now is in the Atlantic Division. They still positive at 9-8, the record for the Montreal Canadiens at 17 games. So it's not too bad, coach. Here's the problem. It's because in February and January, they lost 2 times Buffalo, 1 time Boston, 1 time Detroit. This is 16 points on the table because every game is 4 points differential. This is problem for the Montreal Canadiens. And one interesting stat about that is all 4 games, it was Fowler and Montebo, the goaltender starter, not Dobes. Dobes, since December the 13th, is 5-0-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. And don't ask me why this not start more game. Don't ask me why the reason they don't put him in the net. I have no clue. I don't know. I have no clue about that one. So I tried to provide you some big information about the game tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Why is so important Montreal Canadiens the game tonight? Because they lost against Buffalo Thursday, and they lost also Saturday against the Boston Bruins. So this is the reason behind that. We have that. We appreciate all the likes so far. And we just got a dislike for someone. Maybe he does not like to get stabbed. Who knows about that? But we want to tell him, the dislike person, we love you. And we wish you an amazing, great night. Whatsoever you don't like the Hockey Nation. We love everybody. We have a good heart. And we are really, really kind to the people. And we just want to let you know, we love you, my friend. And thanks to be with us. Whatever you don't like us, we love you, still loving you, my friend. Now, check about this guy. This is really where the panic is in Montreal now. What are you talking about, coach? But this is what the problem is the Montreal Canadiens are sliding down right now. Montreal Canadiens now are 4 in the division, 63 points. Boston, Montreal, and Buffalo at 63 points right there. Panthers are coming. Montreal are 4 points for the Panthers, but the Panthers have 1 game in hands. Toronto will be slide down, and Ottawa also tried to come back. Most of the team have 29, 20, 30 game, 31 game remaining until the end of the season. Most of them are 5-6 games before the Olympics. Then also they're going to be back. The trade deadline, remember guys, it's March 6th. Meanwhile, the Eastern Wildcard standing. Right now, the Montreal owns the first spot with 63. Boston is at 63. 2 teams are the Atlantic Division. So the Atlantic Division has 5 teams in the playoff and only 3 for the Metropolitan. The Florida Panthers are following right there. The Flyers are at 57 with Toronto Maple Leafs. Washington at 57, guys. This is very interesting to see Washington there. They're right now out after they have an amazing, great year last season. I think they have 111 points for Washington. And New Jersey Devils 56. We talked about Jim Beringer last night. A Kirby for the Panthers talking about their team. And the Columbus 55. The big news in NHL today is honestly the suspension of the Brand Ross for the Pittsburgh for elbow at the head of the Bowser, and he's suspended for 3 games, by the way. And talking about suspension, talking about players and news in NHL, take a note, the Vancouver Canucks announced today they put the end of the season for Tashler Tamko, the goaltender, again out. Meanwhile, the Florida Panthers announced Alexander Barkov is back on the ice, skating right now. Alexander Barkov, Sasha Barkov is skating for the Panthers. This is a huge news for the Panthers to hear the captain is maybe coming back before the end of the season. That would be a huge boost for the Panthers. Can he be ready after the Olympics? I have no clue. But now they got Marchand back. They got Kachuk back. John Beef coming back soon. This team is coming back with the well before the roster. Is it too late? I don't know. Can they bounce back and come back in the playoff? I don't know. Panthers at the wild card could be a team very dangerous if they was at the top of the Atlantic Division. So imagine, guys, the first round, Tampa Bay finished first, and the wild card is number 8 for the for the Wildcard and the Eastern, it will be Panthers, first round Panthers, and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being with us. A lot of things to talk about tonight. Max Charette, welcome. Ron with Kings, moderator. Luciano, moderator. Brew is in the house. Marlon is in the house. Walking is in the house. Wisdom. We have too many people in the chat. Bro, Randy Mitchell is in the house. XP also. Martin Young, welcome back, my friend over there. Ovizio A2. Oshelaga is back. And many other. LDP knocked the door tonight. PLW go to again, the defenseman from Montreal. And Luciano Ron. Gary Cornoyer. And Ovizio. Larry Lavalley is in the house. Stand the man. Welcome back. And Mr. MP Arbor get the 11th shift, the late minute. The eyes. About that. And we'll see what happens in Montreal when the face-off right there. Going to start the game, guys. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show. Et attaqué now par Montreal. He's the puck now by Evans. And Evans are very struggling. Schmidt is between the pipe for the Vegas tonight. Theodore get back now to Lausanne. Lausanne get back to Eichel. It's coming offensive side. It's Erdl. Get back now to Barbachev. Fire puck and save with the blocker of Dobes. Now battle behind the net. Now lose the puck right there by Jake Evans. Go back now. The Vegas down the puck all the way back to the goaltender Schmidt. Intercept the puck now. Get back on the left side and gave that to Anderson. Anderson gave back now to Anifin. Anifin back to Captain. Captain back to Anderson. Coming back on the left side. Hey, coming back. Go back out. Back now for the Montreal Canadiens. Get out the zone by the Dobson. Dobson get a puck back, get back inside, and get out of the zone by Caulfield. Caulfield get back to Sakeski. Recovering now by, it was TC, apologize. Down the puck again by Suzuki. Get back to Schmidt. Schmidt run the puck on the board. Now get back to Anderson. Battle with TC. Bend the corner. Helping by Caulfield. Caulfield try to get the captain. Anifin now battle with behind with Suzuki. Get back on the left side by Smith. Montreal keep the puck deep in the zone. Battle behind. Good pressure. But finally Smith going to get a puck outside the zone. C'est by Max Stone. Max Stone down the puck all the way back to the right and left side of Dobes. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield kick the puck and then finally get out of the zone by Timidal. The ball coming back to Kapanen. Kapanen have 0 points the last 6 games with the Montreal Canadiens set up by Bowman. Bowman's coming out down the puck, intercept by Montreal. Get back to Diminav to Kapanen. Kapanen try to get the puck back. No chance. Theodore back again to Lausanne. Lausanne looking now. Back again in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to Marner. Marner is attacking now. Hold the puck left side. Show the puck and maybe hit the Dobes. Diminav down the puck outside zone. A bit too far for Kapanen. Intercept by the Torofev get back to Theodore. Theodore back again to Adam for the bench, attacking by Lausanne. Long the puck behind it to Dobes. Dobes get the puck back, bring the puck around the board to Marner. Torofev intercept the puck on the board. Get back to Marner. Marner behind the net now in front of Kapanen. Marner control the puck now. Keep controlling. Stick angling all the way back at Dublin. We use the board. Cycling with Bowman. The ball back to Hudson. Hudson finally get the puck outside. Recovery by Theodore. Theodore get the puck back. Get back to Marner. Marner retrieve. Get back again to the D. Set up by Kozak. Kozak back to Theodore. Return the puck to Kozak. Long stretch pass now. Tip the puck by Ledzinski. Go back now behind that. Dobes win the puck again. Intercept by Vegas. 2 times. Dobes should play a puck 2 times. He gave to Vegas, but Dano get a puck back. He gave it to behind to Caden Coley. Long stretch pass on neutral zone. Now tip by Gallagher. Go behind the net now. Battle behind by Kozak and Gallagher. Gallagher loses edge. Kozak return the puck now and find the net and then get out of the zone by Hutton. Ben Hutton down the puck straight to Dobes. Intercept the puck behind the net. Jacka going to recover. Use the board. Get back now to Carrier. Carrier long stretch pass now to neutral zone and find out the bench. Montreal intercept by Carrier. Battle now with Barbachev. Barbachev try to win the battle there. Anderson get the puck back now to opposite corner. Intercept by Montreal on the defensive side. Jacka get the puck back neutral zone by Anderson. Anderson get back to Dano. Lose the puck. Recovery now by Kozar. Kozar return puck behind the Dobes. Dobes play puck now. Now looking out for passing the puck again. He get play again behind. Another bad play by Dobes. Unbelievable to see a goaltender for Montreal Canadiens to play a puck so long and then he got so the follow did it a couple of times also. Anyway, go back now by Montreal. Budzik down the puck behind the net. Checking by Kirby Duck. No chance for Duck. The puck bouncing back on the right side. They're set by Budzik. Shoot the puck. Save. This is the first shot of the game. And this is going to play 3 minutes and 48 seconds with no whistle on this beginning of this game. And thanks to be with Hockey Nation Show. And don't forget to please to click on the like, subscribe to Hockey Nation, and support the channel. Here we go. Winner now. Suzuki recover the puck. Get back blind. Looking for Dobson. Dobson for the puck. Black shot by someone. The puck and we go out of the play. And that's what called another whistle on the left side. And that's it. We got right there 3 shots for the biggest good night so far. And 1 by the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on like. If you tell me hi, I did not say hi to you. I apologize. I do the play by you. Sometimes I have difficult time to follow the chat, but I just want to let you know we appreciate for all of you to be with us. Montreal win the face-offs. Come in, I'll lose the puck right there by Madison. Madison recover anyway. Return puck behind the net to Caulfield. Caulfield behind the net. Now push the puck to TC, but still intercept by Madison. Kill the puck in the zone in front of Riley Smith. Down the puck again. Theodore play the puck with the hand. Get back to low zone. The puck will go back to Smith. Smith get out of the zone in front of the bench. Okay, back to Jakub. It's coming by Eichel. Eichel's coming out. Fire puck, block shot by Dobson. The puck bouncing back all the way back to TC. TC attacking now. He's alone. Now TC down the puck for himself. Ball out with the Anifin. They return the puck on the D to low zone. Back to Anifin. Anifin control the puck now. Set up the breakout at the blue line. Cross the red line down the puck behind the net. Intercept all the way back by the Montreal Canadiens by Hudson. Hudson have difficult game recently with like a Dobson and many other defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens. Now we'll go back to Bowman. Bowman on the offensive side, but now with Lane Hudson again. And then the puck stuck between both the players until the I think Torofiev intercept the puck, bring behind the net, wrap up in front of Bowman, and finally Dobes quickly with a glove intercept the puck and go to have a whistle on the left side on this one. Then stand the man. We have a lot of people in the chat who apologize. One with Kings, Oshelaga is in the house. Ovidio also. Kelvin Ator back in the house tonight. Thanks again. Larry N knocked the door. Thanks again, Brew. P.S. Oshelaga again. We have a couple of conversations. Eminem is with us tonight. And Luciano, Ovidio. And I think I did pretty good. If I forgot you, Carol is in the house also. Carol, welcome back. Face off now the left side of the bench. Then will get removed. It's going to be now Josh Anderson face to Mitch Marner. Anderson win the face-off, and now back to Hudson. Down the puck outside zone, recovering out the blue line. Intercept by Montreal. Down the puck deep in the zone by Anderson. It's coming out by Anifin. Get back now to Anderson. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Win the puck over the side. Back to Anderson. Return puck behind the net. And now Anifin kick the puck behind and get out of the zone by Marner. Marner skate the puck now. Get back to Anifin. Get back in front of the bench on Montreal. Bowman down the puck behind the net. Hudson's coming with Marner. Now Marner try to get the puck back. Battle with Hudson. Finally, we get outside zone by Gallagher. Protect the puck to the blue at the red line. Down the puck. Intercept now by Theodore, I believe. Give the puck back to Marner. Marner receive, and then give back to Theodore again. Now back to Kozak. Kozak maybe was Hutton, by the way. Anyhow, Kozak cross the blue line now. Give back to Hutton. Cross the red line. Down the puck opposite corner to Besh. Now straight to the Besh. I apologize on that one. And that's it. We have some pushing out Reinhardt on that one. And that's it. And we have it with that TV timeout on this one. TV timeout, guys, for this game. I'm going to get an update stat and also going to give you all the update a little bit later. Richard Grenier de retour avec nous ce soir. Welcome back, Richard. Thanks to be with us. Why do I feel I won't make the playoff this season? I hope I'm wrong. I'll get some update for all of you guys at this moment. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget again, like I mentioned, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be good. And hopefully you have an amazing, great start of the week. We're already Tuesday. And we'll see Montreal can bounce back tonight. Good start of the game, both teams. A bit more shot on the net by the end of the day. Montreal is still hanging there. That many chance for Vegas like in front of the net. And you have 6 shots already by them. Lake is in the house. Welcome back, by the way. Robert, de retour avec nous. On this one. On this one, the channel. Jakub knocked it off. 51 likes. I appreciate that. We'll see what's happening about this. Talking about Jakub. Let's see what's going on around the NHL, guys. But all the 5 games in action, guys, you're not going to believe me. They are 0-0. Take a note. And generate, we have 27 hat trick in the NHL. The record for 1 month is 29 established in 1985. So we'll see if it's going to happening. Yesterday, well, happening also is the Edmonton Oilers, the defenseman Evan Bouchard and Mathis Hellholm got a hat trick back-to-back games. This is the first time in NHL the same team have 2 hat trick by 2 defensemen. Go back to Montreal, shoot by Coley, the puck bouncing, block shot, intercept by Kozar. Kozar with the puck back behind. With on the right side, finally, intercept by Montreal, keep the puck in zone by Kaden Coley, the puck bouncing back to opposite corner, set up by Hutton from the Kirby Dock, helping by Jake Evans, and then finally go back at blind side by Montreal, and come back to Carrier, back to Bodzik, back Evans forget the puck right there, but Carrier helping him, return puck behind the net to Kirby Dock, Dock control the puck now to the board, pushing out by Kozak, the ball go back at the blind side by Coley, return the puck back to the Dock, now get the puck back to the wall, protect the puck again from the Kozak. He back now to Bodzik. Bodzik on the corner. Montreal put some pressure, keep the puck in the zone. Back to Coley from the talk, shoot the puck. Smith to make a save, no rebound. That's it. A great shift by the third line for the Montreal Canadiens or the fourth line, depending how you want to call it. And that's it. That's all. Great puck movement. More important thing, more for checking for the Montreal Canadiens on that play, on that shift. Again, a pressure. Henry is in the house. Welcome back. Isaac Dobes, you got this. There we go. Anya and Isaac, I believe, or Isa. Isaac, I believe. There you go. Welcome back, Barry, by the way. Dancy is in the house. Long time, Dancy. I don't think I see you. Zev Lecab. Welcome back. Thanks for being. Shoot a puck. Missed the net by TC. Just at the left side of the net of the goaltender. Schmidt, he's not a bet. A 6 shot at the way. No goal. Shot 1. The bet on this one. Go back now around by Madison. Get back now behind. Set up by Dobson. Dobson set up now, looking now, passing the puck right there to Madison. Get back to the captains. Coming out back door for Caulfield. Caulfield back to Dobson. Dobson protect the puck on the board. Run the puck behind the net to Caulfield. Caulfield battle now. Return the puck. Nobody there. Jack Eichel is going to recover the play die right there. But the battle now on the back DC. Still the puck now. Get back to Dobson. Dobson, the puck tip all the way back to Madison. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield get out of the zone now. Long stretch pass now by TC. Stacy on the offensive side. Get back to Suzuki. A little bit behind him. A difficult thing for him to control the puck. Finally, Vegas going to get the puck back. Now right behind the net now. TC get back now to Sakaski. But they get back to the blue line. Set by Hudson. Back to Sakaski. Sakaski at the corner. Bring back behind the captain. Captain protect the puck with Anifin. Anderson still the puck in front of Sakaski. Pressure. Keep the puck in deep in the zone by Demidov. The puck on the right side of Schmidt. Pressure puck in Montreal Canadiens. Sakaski, Demidov. This is a back-to-back shift. Sakaski still the puck now. Per pressure. Intercept by Anifin. Demidov good the puck back. Wrap up behind the net now. Get back to the blue line. Back to Carrier on the skate. Recovered by Demidov. The puck finally get out of the zone. And now Vegas come here 2 versus 1. Come here on the left side. Protect the puck now for a puck. He score. That's it. That's all, guys. Mistake by Carrier and open the door. And that's it. What I can do. Demidov et Carrier, guys. Torofiev scored the first goal of the game. What a shot that beat Tobash on the left side. And that's it. You can say anything about that. All we said, guys, Carrier et Demidov. You cannot blind the goaltender on that one. It's going to be Demidov and Carrier on this one. And that's all. Don't tell me about the goaltender right now. It's all because of Carrier. That one. And, of course, Demidov. That's it. The goalie are freaking man. It's not a goaltender, guys. This is, honestly, guys, Demidov at the hash mark at the Montreal at the defensive side of Vegas. They open up a 2 versus 1. it is what it is, guys. You cannot give that one on this. So, Quebec Nord par Montreal attacking on left side. Anderson control le puck nord. Run the puck on the board. Get back to the blue line. Get DD. Back to Coley. Coley sur le puck. Black shot again. Intercept by Anderson. For the net. Miss the puck by Dano. The puck on bounce back to Hudson. Get back to Dano. Dano control le puck now. Get back to Hudson at the blue line. Looking out. Get back on left side by Coley. Coley protect the puck. Run the puck behind the net to Anderson. Anderson looking for the net to Gallagher. Shoot the puck. Saved by Schmidt. Recovery now by Vegas. Down the puck outside. Great opposite for Montreal. And cannot capitalize. Coley get a puck back for Hudson. Hudson get a puck back. Intercept again. Mistake by the Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson. Go behind the net now. Get back at Jake Caden Coley. Back again to Hudson. Hudson bring it back to the left side to Gallagher. Gallagher is exhausted right there. Get back again to Lane Hudson. Hudson protect the puck behind the net now. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. On an old man rush. That happened. Down pinch early. There we go. Isaac. Absolutely agree with you about that. Hudson's played it too. Ray Batley commit way too much on the shooter. Trade for whatever goalie you guys want. Montreal play terribly team. The defense not fixing the problem. A stupid giveaway, Randy. You're absolutely right about that. Jack is coming now. Down the park behind the net. Set up by DD. Anifin. And now Anifin par Lozon. Intercept by Bodzik. Get back now to blind. Intercept now by Doc. Return park behind to Bodzik. Bodzik won the battle there. Bodzik coming back. Control the puck now. Get back at the blind. Fire puck. Black shot. The rebound in front of the net. Doc coming back. Get back at the blind. Returné by Jakai. Jakai return puck down in net now. Theodore win the puck around the board. Pressure par Montreal. The puck go outside zone. Intercept by Jakai. Jakai winning now. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Run the puck to the board. Get up by Kirby Dak. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming out behind the net. Caulfield will hold the puck around the board. We know Montreal beat the Vegas 4-1. Should the puck miss the net. Rebound. Captain cannot get a puck. Finally go back outside zone by Erdol. Get back now neutral zone by Kozal. Finally down the park behind the net of Dobes. Now Smith's coming at Barbashev with Madison. Now Ballard with Caulfield. Get back at the blind by the captain Jack Eichel. Get back at the blind. Franklin and he finished the park. Broke shot by TC. Broken stick by the Montreal Canadiens again. Go back now on the side by Thompson. Give the puck back to TC. Run the puck on the board. Get back now to Montreal. Madison get the puck back. Run the puck again to TC. Ballard now with no stick again. Go back now behind the net by Thompson. Thompson battle with Madison. Finally, go back behind. All the way back at the blind by Anifin. Now, TC still on the ice with no stick. Why just go to the bench? That's it. Go back in front of the net. Dobes make a save. Finally, Montreal down the park deep in the zone. Recovery by Anifin. Anifin get the puck back in front of Schmidt. Wait for new plus coming. 7 shot by Vegas. 3 by Montreal Canadiens. Anifin get back to the D. Get out zone by Theodore. Run the puck around the board. Get back by Stone. Stone return puck behind the net. Intercept by Sakowski. Go around the board to Carrier. Carrier keep the puck outside zone. Sakowski down the puck. Too far for the middle. Intercept by Theodore. Theodore skinny by now. I don't know. We have a call right there. Tim Dust coming back. No call on this one. Lucky for Demidov. Possible triple. No call. Lucky Montreal also take a note of that penalty. No gave to Montreal. Go back now in front of the bench of Kapanen. Kapanen battle now and then intercept by Montreal. And now go back to Vegas. Should the puck. Dobes make a save on this one. And that's all. We're going to get another TV timeout, guys. That gave Vegas 8 shots on the net so far. And that's it. That's what we got tonight at the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much, Carol. The chance of Montreal win, of course. Every game Montreal can win those games. Just have to play a bit better. Papi is good. It was on my feet, but now he is out or some around the net. Very great play by TC. No stick. Still make the deep play on that one. And we'll see what happens again. Absolutely okay. We need leave to beat Buffalo tonight. Run Kings, Gary mentioned being a fans. Randy with you, bro. Problem with Hudson, his body is like a little kid's for Lane Hudson. Thanks for all the like we got so far. I should be do a fan trial to go there. Might be fun, a good replacement. Gamer, I can just tell this would be a long game on this one for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Vegas guy tried to come back. That's the most important thing. They want to bounce back after the last 7-1. That's normal. Montreal does not need to watch the scoreboard in January. Please wake up and win this game with you. Yeah, it's a big disorganized, but the individual effort is there. C'est mon coach. We need these points. Let's go. Yeah, we need that for sure to buy as a lot of win and hardly get any start. Gamer is earned the game. That's start suddenly. Eichel is well. Tenant, what village are you? Or are you in Bangkok? No, I'm in the north of Korat. That's called Dan Contrat right there. So that's where I am right now. Go back now by Anderson shoot the puck. Black shot again. Sakoski just get the puck back. Now returning behind to Coley. Caden Coley is coming now. Looking now in front of Bowman on the back end. Bring puck in front of the bench of the Vegas. Kapanen coming now behind the net by NFN. Go back to Anderson. Pressure par Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone. Now Sakoski get back now to Kapanen. Kapanen shoot the puck for himself on the board. Set up. Back in front of tip by Sakoski. Missed the puck. Back to Coley. Coley return by Dimda. Dimda in front of Marner. Battle now, both 93 players, by the way. Now Dimda battle on their side, return back on the behind to Sakoski. Now get back to Marner. Great defensively, the Vegas to intercept the pass right there. Now back by Montreal. Dimda still the puck now. Dimda get out on the right side in front of the net. They shoot a puck. Schmidt make a save, rebound. Great play by Dimda. Get back to Sakoski. Sakoski get back to Coley. Back again behind the net. Nobody there. Another giveaway by Caden Coley. And now intercept by Montreal again. Fire puck to Dimda. Intercept. Kapanen just watching. Sakoski missed the puck, guys. Oh, yeah, Coley intercept. Get the puck in the zone. Return puck behind the net now. Go back on the side. Intercept again on the right corner. Battle for Anderson. Get back to Anifin. Anifin, long stretch pass now. And now go back on the defensive side. Montreal again. New plus coming for Vegas. They was dead. The young second line Montreal cannot take advantage of that. But great shift by them. Go back now on the offensive side. Anderson shoot a puck and miss the net. Go back now on the blind. Intercept by Madison. Shoot a puck. Schmidt make a save. Rebound on the left side. Get out of the zone by Kozar. Now the puck bouncing back to Anderson. Return puck deep in the zone. Check it by Dano. In front of the Hutton. Ran the puck on the board. Get back a line up by Jakai. Jakai on the back end. Get back to Anderson. Ran the puck to corner. Now pinching out by Montreal. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Jake Evan right there. Evan get back to the D. Back to Jakai. Back to Carrier. Carrier shoot the puck. Tip in front of Schmidt make a save. Rebound. Vegas get the puck back. And Schmidt get out of the zone. It's coming now. Almost a 2-1. By intercept ready by Jakai. By Carrier. Jakai commit himself. I'll go back now on the offensive side by Vegas. Run the puck on the board. Protect the puck to the wall. Return puck behind the net. Set up by Carrier. Carrier protect the puck now. Looking out for passing. Hold the puck now. Down the point neutral zone. All the way back on the defensive side of Vegas. Set up by Theodore. 5-11 to go. 1-0 Vegas. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. On the back of the Suzuki. Intercept by TC. TC set up the breakout now. Looking now. Get back to the captain. Captain's coming offensive side. Hold the puck now. Protect the puck. Run the puck behind the net to Caulfield. Caulfield trying to get puck back now. Pinching by helping by his teammate. Now check out Eichel. Get back now to Stone from Smith. Now Stone's coming offensive side. Protect the puck now. Get back now to Theodore. Shoot the puck completely in the corner to Jack Eichel. Now Eichel return the puck now. The puck go back around. Shoot the puck. A black shot for the net. Dobes was looking. Intercept now by Suzuki. Return the puck now to Hudson. Hudson get the puck back, set up now, looking for passing, all the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield offensive side, coming in offensive zone. Caulfield protect the puck, return now, get back at the blind, set up by Madison, back to Thompson. Fire puck, black shot for net. Caulfield shoot the puck, he missed this one. Schmidt make a save on the back door. What a chance by Caulfield, and what a save by Schmidt. Go back now by Vegas, down the park behind the net from Reinhardt, checking by Lakinski, and for the Dobes now, intercept again by Reinhardt, qui contrôle le puck, get back to Dudi, set up by Anderson, back again to Hanifin, coming out, beat almost could be that from on the right side, the puck, Dobes make a save, great play in front of the net, and then get out of the zone par le Montreal, attacking out the blue line, down the park deep in the zone, checké by Kubidak with Anderson behind Schmidt, go back on left side, Hanifin return par neutral zone, all back on defensive by Lane Hudson, set up now, it's coming now at the red line, get back now to Jake Evans, get back now on the left side, recovery by the Vegas, but keep the puck in zone by Kaden Coley, get back now, Evans shoot the puck behind the net now, no chance, and if recovery, use the board, get out of zone by Barbashev cross in front of the bench on Montreal on the offensive side, throw the puck on the left side, shoot the puck, miss the net, or maybe hit Dobes, the puck go outside zone, Montreal attacking, almost a 3 versus 2, Kaden Coley try to get around, no chance for goalie, did not pay attention, Hutton is and Coley, and then finally the puck go outside zone by the Vegas go tonight, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, and they'll go back to Hudson attacking now, it's coming on offensive side alone, hold the puck at the blind, down the puck left side, it's coming on by Montreal, shoot the puck by Demidov, but block shot by Vegas, go back to Kapanen back to Demidov back again to the line, set by Hudson, shoot the puck, and side shot, rebound by Montreal Canadiens, and save again, and the shot by Montreal, and the block shot by Vegas, intercept by Demidov, lose the puck right there, Barbashev lose the puck now, and loses 6, recovery by Montreal Canadiens, puck bouncing back to Hudson try to get it on opposite side, intercept now by Monard, a save distribution by the Vegas go tonight, Monard is going to retrieve all the way back on defensive, great opposite for Montreal Canadiens, no chance now attacking by Bowman, it's coming on offensive zone, fire puck, hit the stick of the Dobson, intercept now, no chance for the Montreal recovery until Dobson steal the puck right there, and Gallagher back to Carrier, cross the red line, down back to Dano's coming out, great play by Dano's coming out on the front end, Gallagher at the blueprint, but no chance for him, intercept by Vegas to finally get outside the zone. Montreal very good back checking and forward checking right there, and they don't give a lot of space for the Montreal attacking offensive side, and then get back behind the net by Carrier, no chance for him, and now go back by low zone. Now Vegas coming back, a wave, a 3 versus 2. It's coming out, drive the park again, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, get back to Dano looking now, get back now to Coley on the front side, on the park now, return park down the net now to Anderson by Coley still the park right there, battle now on the right side, keep the puck in the zone by Coley, what a great shot by Coley right there, by Anderson still the park, get back now, puck bouncing back in the zone, now it's coming back almost a 2-1 again by the captain get back to Caulfield on DC, coming out on the side by TC, hold the puck on the right side, lose the puck barely, recovery again, get back to Caulfield back at the corner, walk all the way back to Ashman, get back to the Madison, back to Dobson, try to get back to TC lose the puck, finally get back by Stone battle right there, TC finally Vegas won the battle, and coming back on the offensive side by the captain, great stick by Madison get the puck back, but no chance, go back to a low line by Theodore Vegas on the offensive side, get back to Lozon use the board, intercept by Thompson, 45 seconds to go remaining on this first period, 1-0 Vegas, and Montreal try to get back à notre zone, and TC down the puck, new plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis by on the eyes, Theodore recovery behind Schmidt, 35 seconds to go, Theodore set up the breakout now, long stretch pass now, tip by Dalinski, coming out behind the net by I think it was Reinhardt. Finally, Montreal still the puck, get out on neutral zone, return puck deep in the zone, go back on the right side, kill the puck by Evans, return puck on left, and get back to Kubidak, get back to the blind by Hudson. Hudson moved the puck right there, 15 seconds, shoot the puck in front of the tip. He hit the maybe on the right side of the net, the puck go outside zone till we finish the penalty. No, it was tip on that one with 8 seconds to go remaining. Great end of the period for the Montreal Canadiens. I'll be honest with you, this is a great play by Montreal, but not good enough to put the puck in the net, and nothing worked for them. But at the end, we like the effort as a team together. The way of the players, guys, you have to be proud of that team. They bounced back after they gave the first goal of the game. That's what we got, guys, on this one. Don't forget tonight, at second intermission, we'll have the quiz, Frenchy quiz, at the second intermission. At the first, going to talk about what's going on around the NHL tonight, news. Then we'll win the face-off, get back to Hudson. Hudson looking out, get back to the blind by Thompson. Fire puck, tip it for the net, miss the net. And then will be the end. Hudson shot the puck again, black shot by Colzar. That's all. And that's concluded the first period at the Bell Center tonight. And what happened, guys? We have only one goal during that game, one after a mistake of Eichel and Stone and Alex Carrier, guys. Pavel Dorofeyev took the puck for his 23 goal of the season. 2 versus 1 at 8:38 to go. Vegas 10 shot, Montreal 6 shot on the net. Montreal has 0 power play and Vegas has 0 power play. That's important to take because Vegas have a really good power play, by the way. And after 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, the Vegas Golden Knight 1 and you, Bleu, Blanc, Rouge, le tricolore, les habitants de Montréal 0. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. And that's it. We're going to set up now all the stats that you need to know. We need to update because we did only 2 times on the first intermission. It's on the first period. Pretty even on the hit tonight. Black shot, Vegas 10 black shot, guys. Montreal cannot put the puck, find a seam to send the puck straight to the goaltender. Schmidt have a good period. In my opinion, I think Montreal have a little bit better chance, to score tonight at the Vegas. Vegas take advantage of the only opportunity got tonight. And one mistake caused the problem for the Montreal Canadiens. That's the reason behind on that. But otherwise, good period overall for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's all. 27 likes to go. 100 over you. We are behind tonight, chance. We cannot skate with this team. That's a problem. About that, Frank said, what a crowd. Billy, welcome back with our guys in the house. Welcome back also. Well, we got right. We want them. Kevin is in the house. Kev, I'm sorry, Liney, going too far. A big reason for Wildcard last year. Use word, not mine. Sure, could use is 8 goal, 9 game, and finish with 20 again. Kevin Conroy is also with us tonight. I will tie up. No worry about that, Lenny. As Montana is my point. GF. One was Winnipeg. It was good. Peter J. The late chance. Watson and probably follow all still on the draft on that one. Pro. David bounced back at keeping up the intensity gamer. TC is a bomb for GF on this one. Make it Caulfield show the saved he made of Caulfield gamer about that one. And then what we got here, Adam, welcome in the house, Mr. Adam. Big fans of the Vegas Golden Knight. That's our opinion. I hate Liney. I think he has no heart, Roger. The Ab gave up another 2-1. Never good, Roger. Yeah. And they pay for that one. Around the NHL, guys, Utah 1, Florida 0. 2-1 Toronto against Buffalo. Great news on that one. Winnipeg 1, New Jersey 0, Nashville 0. Boston 1, Boston all on fire, guys. I agree with you. I don't like Liney a lot. Liney should go home. Peter J. Roger B. and Adam, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Montreal now have 8 shots on the net. There you go. We get more shots now. So in the period. He had out of his work shot, but that's it. Billy, over you. A nice evening now. About -8. Snow all clean up. 1396 and order. You make Patrick Laney sound like he has speed like Semenko. That is a second overall draft pick. Carl, hello. You think that they will score over 5.5 goal? Nate over goal? Yes. No doubt in my mind, you're going to get that one tonight, my friend. Don't worry about that. I promise you this one for sure. Thanks again. Don't forget everybody to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show. And remember, guys, we will be back tomorrow night again. Until then, my friend, I'll be right back with a TV timeout. I take my TV time out the first period because the second period we do the Frenchy quiz. Don't forget 5 questions tonight. And I think you're going to like those questions. This is what we do now at the second intermission. I'm going to give you a little bit of news around the league after I come back. I leave coach. Have a great night, everyone. Go Habs, go Ellen Kiev for Newfoundland. Welcome back, Ellen. Hopefully you're doing well. I know you're disappointed about Montreal, but A long run will be fine, and then hopefully you and your family doing well. The little one always thinking about him, about her. I'm not remember it was a girl or girl, a girl or a boy, but I remember at that time you tell us about this. Here we go. We'll be right back, guys. Try to figure out the sound. We're gonna get a sound. We'll be right back.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
Here we go. We are back live at the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and continues to be big supporter of the channel. We get Jake McCabe score and is on net. Sabre tied the game 2-2. On that one, as soon as the score on the offense stopped looking flat out there, Paul. Liney, I personally think is finished, but maybe not. And it's pretty big on can change the style and use it more. I wouldn't be surprised me the Montreal use Patrick Liney on Spook Adams. New subscriber of the Hockey Nation Show, guys. We're getting close to the 11,000 subscriber, guys. Spook Adams. I wouldn't be surprised Montreal use Patrick Liney on the first line very soon. And I think that will be just to show to him is recognize him. And then if it does not work, that'll be the end with Patrick Liney with the Montreal Canadiens. But don't be surprised if Montreal is struggling. For me right now, if I was doing an adjustment for the game. I would put Budzik on the first line, and I would put down TC. Why? I think the first line, we need a guy, body check, everything like that. I understand Budzik on the score sheet, the last 5 games is maybe only 1 point, is maybe -3 or something like that. But for me, it's about physicality, checking, play hard. I think Budzik could be a little bit go on the first line to spark that one because the last couple of games, TC, since he got hurt, he came back. He does not play with a lot, in my opinion. So I think adjustment for the first period, I will make that change right there for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, I'm not a coach, but, you know, it is what it is. Again, we're going to hit last year is one of the reasons we make the playoff. Barry, frankly, Lanny still had quite a shot last 5-6 games. Lanny was still slow, but he was using his body a little more pro. Need to put someone in front of the net because go see everything so far. I think I would say to you guys, it's sometimes hockey sport, you can be lucky and unlucky. And Montreal Canadiens make only one mistake at the first period, like really one big mistake. They gave a big 2-versus-1. Puck is in the net. And this happened a lot recently on the first period. And they had to figure out this. It's happened in the season. The Montreal Canadiens guys, before the Four Nation, if you remember, they have I think it was the 1 win, 4 loss, and 1 tie in the last 7 games before they hit the Four Nation. And then they bounced back after that with a 5-0-1 after the Four Nation, and then they pick it up all the way that. And I said the story is going to repeat again. But my point behind that, we cannot panicking because in the season, everybody have a slump. And it's the way we play. I'm not discouraged or I'm not frustrated about the first period, guys. 10-8 on the shot. Vegas is honestly did not get a lot of inside of the front net. Montreal have a couple of great opportunities, a couple of great shifts. Did not finish it, but still, I like how they compete. I like the way they make an effort and they work as a group collectively a little bit better. And that's it. On the mistake for Carrier pinch, Demidov lose the puck, and Hudson he let the players to go, and he. You know, some people say why Hudson play that way? It's because he want to be sure he don't have a backdoor goal. The last 2 games, Montreal Canadiens gave 3 goals on the back door. So you said in the chat we should play to play better, but do we give the backdoor goal or we gave the shot on that one? I always said leave the shot to the players and protect the back door for the goaltender. After that, goaltender have to make a save, but it's not happened there. So it is what it is. It's only 1-0, 40 minutes to go remaining, and we'll see how they can bounce back. And that's what I'm looking for. Rob, Montreal dominate the second half of the period and have plenty of good look at the net. Market welcome for Gracie 1L to have someone in front of the net. A weakness of course, Kev, a shoulder like Liney, one lose a shot just like a knockout artist like Foreman, and doesn't forget that punch on this one. The Sun to have gone away from the clapper from the point almost completely. That could be like very true, friendly about that. As it going around it, we know yesterday the Islanders trade Carson Soucy, the Rangers, to the Islanders for a 3rd round pick 2026. Meanwhile, in NHL tonight, like RG said a little bit early, let's check in again what's going on. Boston Bruins take the lead. Hampus Lindholm score is 4 of the year to take the lead 1-0 against Nashville. The Bruins 8 shot, the Nashville 6. Boston, the Buffalo Sabres guy take the lead 3-2 again at Toronto Maple Leafs. Guys, 5 goals in the first period. This time is Tage Thompson scored a goal to get the lead 3-2. Josh Down have an assist on this one. Have also a goal for the Buffalo Sabres. The Mammoth take the lead 1-0 again. The Panthers, Nick Schmalz score is 19 on the short-ended goal. Detroit and the Kings 0-0 after one period. The Jet won and the Devils won. Lenny Menaho scored his second goal of the season, assisted by Krejcik. And then Max Sheffley is the only goal. Is 26 of the year for Max Sheffley with the Jets. We have 10 games of the program tonight, and we're going to provide all the information with Mr. RJ Calabro. And of course, Buffalo lead 3-2 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, not too bad. The great second period coming on that one. Bob Smith back in the house, man. Working with him is getting better. I would wait a big no rush, especially weakness that second stop going and market. We need the dread Parrot Robert Luciano on that one. Kev, a lot of comments in the chat, guys. Appreciate a lot for being with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Subscribe. Become a member of the Hockey Nation Show. Back. He is back. Yeah. She went outside. She went outside. Hi. Say hi to the people. Hi. Say hi to the people. Yeah. Say Montreal going to score 2 goals now, right? Huh? That's what you said? Montreal scored 2 goals? I wish it was always quiet like that. Nicolas m'a dit, c'est la deuxième période, mon ami. Correct, mon Nicolas? Thank you, buddy. Comme on dit en français, la bougie d'allumage. Lane Hudson. We need the sparks of Lane Hudson. This is what I believe Montreal Canadiens, it starts with Lane Hudson. So we need Lane Hudson, guys, to step up the game. We're going to be back in the game. We're going to find a way to tie the game. We're going to find a way to win the game. We're going to find a way to get the smile back and your face tonight at the Hockey Nation. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. All right, let's do this. Marco Larrabee in the house tonight. Time to survive second period. Stay patient, Marco Larrabee. Great point about that, Marco. Stay patient. Wait for the great opportunity on that one. The puck drop. Doc gave back to Carrier. Carrier crossed the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. All the way back now by Bodzik. Bodzik loses the puck. He gets down to the Vegas. Gave back to Barbashev. Barbashev on the offensive side. Down the puck behind Dobes. Recovery out. The puck bounced in front of the net, guys. Then intercept by Gallagher. We have a penalty, guys, for the Vegas coming up by Lane Hudson, coming offensive side, all the back on the right side. Hudson will the puck now, give back now to Doc. Doc get the puck back, intercept by Montreal Canadiens on the right side. Jake Evans bring the puck around the board. Now pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, we have a whistle. Get back now by Vegas. Power play Montreal Canadiens. We'll see Montreal can capitalize on the first of the night. Here we go. Here we go. Face-off winning par le Montreal, but they find a way to get back behind the net. Vegas down the park behind. The PK of Vegas is at 78%, 79%. They are 16. Go back to Hudson. Get back now to Caulfield. Bubble the puck now. Caulfield at the blind. Draw the puck to captain. That's kicking to the middle. Coming out the red line on the offensive side. Get back to Caulfield. Lose the puck. And the puck go back again to Dobes. For the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki, 29-point power play this year, third in NHL. Get back now to Demidov. Return back now to the captain. Return the puck again at the blind. The red lines coming off and see south. Now get back to Demidov. Back to Hudson. Hudson back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Caulfield hold the puck at the hash mark. Second now. At Shen with the captain. Captain coming back down at the hash mark. Looking back to Caulfield. Back to the captain. Captain looking out for Hudson. Now back to Caulfield again. Back to captain. Captain back Hudson. Hudson looking back. Back to captains coming out. Back again to the park. Black miss the net. Recovered by Demidov. Back to captain. Back to the Caulfield. Should the puck miss the net again. The puck bounces back to Demidov. Get back to Hudson. Hudson back to Demidov. Coming on the side. Demidov hold the puck. Back to Hudson. Hudson to captain. Fake it again. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking back again to captain. Captain hold the puck now. Change the place with Caulfield on the back door to Hudson. Hudson back to Demidov. Demidov back in front of net. Very bad play, guys. They move the puck, but he get up find a way to go back on the right on the stick. Right back to Hudson. Caulfield shoot the puck. He scored a goal. That's it. That's all. Cole Caulfield, 30 goals in NHL this season. He did it again. You, Cole Caulfield. Boom! Like he said, Clapper knock a buck on that one. 30 of the goal. That one, you're absolutely right about this. Cole Caulfield, power play goal for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki got his 30-point and power play, guys. The Montreal Canadiens tied the game 1-1. There we go. Henry, let's go. Cole. 20. Back in the house. 20. We miss you, buddy. At $10 from Larry N. Super sticker, guys. We scored the first goal of the game. Larry N. Produce again. We have a review called.
Oh my God!
Thank you. And that's it on this one. Wow, review call. We have and Larry N with the super chat and number one on that one. Larry N, thanks so much on this one. And that's it. Coffee was too fast, maybe on that one. I'm going to take an assist on this one. Think that's good. No, Marco. Get an assist, guys, on the Tony. Get an assist on that one. Zico, sorry, not a problem, Tony. No goal. Wow, again. We cannot get going in NHL. The linesmen are not good enough. And that's it. You cannot get those goals back again. I'm going to remove the goal on this one. And that's all, guys. No 30 goal by Cole Caulfield. That's it. Bob Smith. That's it. PS, welcome back. Ouch, audio. And that's it. That's hard to take, Gamer. You're right. And Montreal down the part, biggest down the part behind up to Bash. Set up now. We have 1:10 to go remaining on power play. Hold the puck to the board. Get back now on the left side. Back to Demidov. Get back to captain. Return the puck right there. The puck is bouncing back. Finally, Vegas down the park. Return the puck deep. User on that one. Carl. Done it. Damn. Exactly, that one. Go back now for Montreal, set up by Hudson. Hudson get back to Demidov. Demidov reset now. Back again to Sakaski. The puck bouncing back. All right, very bad play by Demidov. Now back to Hudson. Hudson control the puck now. Get back now to Vegas. The puck bouncing back to Caulfield. Lose the puck in front of Kozar. Kozar down to play behind behind the net. Dobes play the puck again. Get back to Demidov. Get back now to Hudson. Control the puck now. Get back in notre zone. And the Vegas recovery down the puck back to Hudson. One more time. It's coming out deep in the zone behind. Intercept by Anyfin. And the puck never, the power play Montreal, honestly, not looking good after that goal. We removed, I said front and goal on my screen was clearly offside, but not by much. Zebra, no best. Edward, welcome back, by the way. It was go down by 2. Drummer, not a great power play. It is what it is. And the power play is over for Montreal Canadiens. They have, honestly, 0 shot on the net on this power play. Go back now by TC attacking. 2-1 for Montreal. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Schmidt on that one. And that's it. Gallagher still waiting for the puck. Go back by Hurdle. Get back to Marner. Not Marner. I believe it was... Barbachev. Now Smith battle behind the net. Now battle with Madison. Battle by the Vegas intercept. By Hutton shoot the puck. And he hits something. The puck go out of the play. I'll be right back, guys. The puppy is doing bad things right there. I heard the noise. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. And we are back on this one. It is what it is. Very close. Go back now by Carrier. Carrier get a puck back. Get back now left side by Coley. Coley get back now by Sakaski. Sakaski coming back on the beside. Run the puck on the board. Get back now to lose the puck. Tarefiev get back to Marner attacking offensive side. Get back now the side. And we have offside at the blue line. Marner, can you believe it? François Lamarche, de retour avec nous ce soir. Zuki is the glue. Anthony, welcome. Ab. Go back now on the right side. Go DD. Down the puck behind and then intercept par Montreal. Get out of the zone. Go back to Anderson. Give a puck back on the far side. And then down the puck. Danu get a puck back. Use the board. Get back now to Coley. Return puck to Anderson. Attacking on neutral zone. It's coming on the offensive side. Anderson protect the puck now. Return puck deep in the zone. Intercept Anderson for the Danu. Helping now by, I think it was Reinhardt. Get a puck outside the zone. By intercept by Montreal. Return puck deep in the zone. Go back now. Pinché by Danu. Intercept now by Vegas. Go back Duty. And Gallagher try to get a puck back. Get back to Bodzik. Bodzik should have puck tip in front of the net. We have a goal. I believe it's Philippe Danu. Beat Schmidt. Philippe Danu. Second goal with the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal tie the game 1-1. Here we go, guys. Puck intercept by Bodzik. Shoot a puck. Tip by Dano, guys. Deflect in front of the net of Schmidt. And now the Montreal Canadiens. This is real. This is good. This is confirmed. It's 1-1 for the Montreal, not yet, but 1-1 between both teams. Great point about that one there. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. François, like nothing. Let's go back, François. Go back now, Montreal, intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Get back at the blinds, coming out by Dobson. Fire puck, hit the stick of the Smith. The puck go all of the play. And that's it about Philippe Deneau, second goal of the Montreal Canadiens, end of the season. Podzik intercept, ran the puck right there, and deflect. Great play by Deneau, guys. Hit maybe the legs of the Schmidt. On this one, Billy Anthony gave me a break about that one. Suzuki is 8 on the scoring among the center. Everything is greatly underrated about that. Everybody have its own opinion. Mr. Willie Snyder is back in the house. Hopefully doing well, Mr. Willie Snyder. Face off now on the left side of Schmidt, and now Vegas win the face off now. Trade puck outside zone. Finally get out by Jack Eichel. Okay, back to Stone. Stone is taking out by Schmidt. Schmidt on breaks coming out. Should puck. Dobes make a save on this one. And confusion on Montreal Canadiens tonight on this one. Perrish en feu. Salut, Marc, François. Goal Daz. We need it from Bodzik. Good point about that. Mr. 48, whenever an assist are 10, the top of the goalie, bad all, and they can perforate, push in easier. Yeah, you're right about that. Go back now outside zone, attaqué par Montreal. 2 versus 1, Kubiak's coming on for the net. And no, Jack even missed it on that one. Hit the skate, the leg, and the puck go outside the net on the left side of the net. Go back now by Didi. Ça by Theodore. Theodore qui back now on the left side. And finally get on the offensive side. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Intercept by Stone. Qui back at the line now. He's looking now. Set up. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing behind the net by Dobson. Now battle with Jack Eichel. Still the puck to opposite side. And get intercept by Madison. Madison lab the puck neutral zone. Now we back on the defensive side of Vegas. Go D. Hatton. Return the puck now neutral zone. Attaqué by Vegas. Coming out by Barbachev contre le puck now, turn around, get back at the blind, show the puck, Upton save by Dobes, and the puck bouncing all the way outside the zone. Intercept now by Barbachev, get back now to Erdol, get back to Barbachev, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, back to Evans. Evans allowed the puck neutral zone, the puck bouncing back on defensive of the Vegas. Set up now, long stretch pass now, the puck bouncing behind Dobes, get up by Jakub back on the ice, get back now to Kapanen. Kapanen get back to Sakoski, intercept now. The puck stay on the blue line, intercept by Sakoski, get back to the glove. Fire puck, black shot by Schmidt, recovery now by Anifin. Now get back to Bowman, set up to Marner. Marner helping up by Anderson, join the rush, down the park behind the net. Now get back out by Hudson. Hudson get back to Jakub and lose the puck, back to Marner. Marner in front of the net, on the front side. Dobes make a big save with the left pad. Dobes on a big save on this one 2 times. And he make a save now. Montreal intercept, almost a breakaway right there. It's coming on the side. Fire puck, Hudson save by Schmidt. And no rebound. And then that Vickers coming back as 1 versus 1. Coming out by Marner. Hold the puck now. Shoot puck on the back side. A black shot. Recovery by Marner. Get back to Theodore. Theodore back again to Anifin. Fire puck. Dobes make a save. And that's all, guys, on the right side. But Dobes, the save of the year for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. We have a standing ovation at the Bell Center on that save by Dobes. This one. What a save.
Nice.
Dobes, Rob, Dean Hughes, welcome in the house, my friend, on this one. I'll be right back, guys, and we'll see what's going on the other room of the Hockey Nation. Don't go nowhere. The big M. Here we go. Don't forget the Frenchy quiz, guys, at the second period, by the way. The shot are 16 for 15 now for the Vegas, 13 for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal got a 10 goal, by the way. But Dobes make a big save right there, guys. Wow. Two-time, guys, again at Torofiev. Wow. And then Schmidt make a save on the slap shot of Hudson. And that's it. That's what we got here, guys, at the Hockey Nation show. Bob Smith unlucky that lucky rebound just out of the reach of as players right there. You're right. Go back now, intercept by Erdol. It's coming out the right side. Get back now to Barbashev. Back to Erdol. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Save by Gallagher. Gallagher intercept the puck now. Run the puck behind the net. Go back now to Carrier. Carrier skate with the puck now. It's looking now. Long stretch pass now. Back to Gallagher. And offensive side. Gallagher's coming out. Ball behind the net now. Intercept by Hutton. Hutton in front of Dano. Get the puck back. Now, go back at the blind now. Try to get a puck inside. No chance. Anderson get a puck back. Neutral zone. Intercept now by, I believe, it's called Czar. Battle with Erdol. Now, down the puck behind. New plus coming for Bruce Cassidy. Battle with Carrier on the left side. Helping by Cooley. Now, joined by Jack Eichel with Barbashev. The puck stuck between a couple of skate right there. The puck stuck on the wall. And that's it right there. Don't go nowhere. Finally, Barbashev went well there by intercept anyway by Kaden Coley. Ran the puck on the board. Pinch ran out by Gallagher. Intercept by Stone. Return puck right side by Jack Eichel. Battle with Carrier. Jack Eichel protect the puck now. Control the puck. Turn around in front of Carrier. Counter back again to change the direction. Looking out the blind. Set up now. Back again on the left side. Coming out by, I believe, is Anyfin. The Dobes make a save. No rebound on the left side. That's all. Tony Francois. Yep. And A2, see everything on this one. Marco, again, with a chat. Let's see if Dobes can stay quiet in the middle of this net. So it can be very good. Wally back again. I don't know if I check like Lake Coach and the Ease and number 2 and the Lake 4 Fantasy. I check it, Mr. I watch my team with many injuries. Wally, I still alive on that one. Sneaky puck. Puck winning out by the Montreal. Get out of zone. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield down the puck deep in the zone. Checking out by Lauzon. Lauzon get the puck back. Run the puck around. The puck go back outside zone. No, keep by Caulfield. Get back. Get intercept by Lauzon for the captain. Finally, go back outside zone. C'est back by Smith. Smith back to Stone. Stone at the back door. Now Vegas coming out. And funny, that black shot by the Montreal Canadiens on Madison. And now Montreal attacking. 3 versus 1. This coming out. I Caulfield shoot a puck. And save by Schmidt on that one. What a save. Get back to Thompson. Thompson's coming back on that side. By in front of that. Best again. Caulfield's going to goal. Cole Caulfield did it again. He did it again. He did it again. Cole Caulfield. Again, the captain with TC's coming offensive side. TC tried to Caulfield. He hit the crossbar. The puck bounces back to captain. Get back to the blue line. Kukuli, Thompson. Thompson's coming on for the net. They hit a couple of skate. Caulfield on the right, on the left post. Bring the puck behind the goal line and score the goal. His first goal on that side this year in NHL for Caulfield. And the Montreal Canadiens that way take the lead 2-1. Again, the Vegas go tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 2-1 on this one. Wow. Very interesting goal by Vegas, by Montreal on this one. Try to set up right here, guys. I'm behind on the goal. Set up by Montreal again. Go D. Back again on the play-by-play. Montreal take the lead. Caulfield 30 the year. Back to Gonsin out of the play. Anyway, we're going to reset now on that one. Caulfield, 30 goal of the year for the Montreal Canadiens, by the way. And that's it. Let's see what got here, guys. Danu scored the first goal of the Montreal tonight. And it was his second of the year for Danu. And then you got an assist by Bodzik. That was the only assist we got on that one. Bodzik was his 10th of the year, by the way, for this one. And then after that, you got a goal by Mr. Caulfield. Finally, we gave him is because the first one, he was Dizalou early on that one. Dobson got an assist on that one. And Madison got an assist also on this one. So that's happening, guys, on this goal. And now I'm doing the goal update. 4 straight game for Madison with 1 point, by the way, for Madison. The puck in front of the bench of the Vegas with Tarafiev, Anderson, Ballon. Finally, down the park behind the Dobes, intercepted up by Lane Hudson, the gamer. Those second chance, the goal are what we need. Isaac Gold, Garfield, 30 of the season. You're right, 48. I've never been a live game in my life. I'm finally going to see one in February, early March. Please, 48, I would ask you one thing, if you don't mind to do that for us. Came back after that. After the game, the next day, whatever it is, come to tell me how you feel about that. How was you feeling, your emotion, and you're going to remember this for the rest of your life on this one. Penalty now for Vegas guy for Old Dane on that one. Montreal finally return on power play, the second of the night. We know power play number 1, Montreal was not very good, I'll be honest with you. But can they capitalize? This is what we're looking for, guys. The hammer. Go like that without, again, drummer or 48, whatever you call it. I'm telling you right now, came back here, let us know. I'm telling you now, you're going to remember this for the rest of your life. We always remember the first time we visit the great place like the Bell Center or any other direction, any other location, and NHL. 9:29 to go remaining. Montreal return a 7 shot for both teams during the second period. Randy, welcome back again. Try it, the penalty. Good play by Danu. Try the penalty, guys. That's what we're looking for. And so far, so good for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't go nowhere. Montreal will try to get back. That's all that I got right there, guys, on this one. And we're going to see if Montreal can capitalize. It'll be very good if Montreal can capitalize those opportunities. This is what they did not do against Boston Bruins. Remember the power play number 1, the power play on the third period when it was 3-2. And they cannot go that goal. Imagine that at 4-2. So we'll see if Montreal can get that one tonight. I'm saying what? A few good save and some sweet D will do for forward. Tony is there. Slakowski mark only one of the 5 players with 30 plus goals is not going to Olympics. Guérin. About kid power, Kev. And every time Caulfield score, I'm always thinking about KCR. His favorite player, like Roger Delaney, is Suzuki. Capi will get on the scoreboard. Someone just going to go to a little Rocky Slum. And that's it, guy. We get a penalty on that one. Lesimski, I believe his last name. And that goes that one. Talking about we have a time really quickly, guys. Buffalo still 3-2. Boston take the lead 3-2. 2-0. Kiki scored his 30 goal of the year. Kings take the lead 1-0 against Detroit. Panthers 2-2. Jet 1-1. That's what we got right there. The puck going to sing behind the net. Now we get back to Caulfield. Get far back to Hudson. Back to Dimdab. Dimdab looking out. Fire puck. Black shot. Dimdab recover the puck barely. Go back now on the board. Get back to Sakaski. Back again. Caulfield. Get back now. With the captain. Get back. Vegas coming out. 2 versus 1. Coming out on the right side. In front of the net. The puck bounces back to Stone. Return puck behind to the captain. Captain control the puck. Return the puck. Protect the puck. And get back to Hudson. Hudson's coming out. Load the puck back to captain. Captain's coming out. Control the puck in offensive head. Back again to Caulfield. Caulfield to the wall. Protect the right side. Get back to Hudson. Hudson, let get back. Hudson back to Suzuki. Suzuki looking out on the right side. Suzuki looking back. Intercept by Hudson. Barely. Go back to Captain's coming out. Captain, fire puck, black shot. Rebound for the net there. Go back to Stone. Intercept the puck and ice in the puck. The puck roll all the way back to Dobes. Francois will come back again. Cole scored 3 and out the last. That would be the goal. The Caulfield got that sixth straight game for Caulfield. Go back now by Gallagher down the pipe deep in the zone. Go back now behind the net. Intercept by I think was Stacey. Hand pass anyway by the Montreal Canadiens. It was the call on this one. Bob Smith. Cole Caulfield is the first player for the Montreal Canadiens, scored 30 goals and the first 53 games in the season. Stéphane Richer, in 1989-90, he was the only one did it for the Montreal Canadiens. First sequence of 6 games with 1 goal for Caulfield sent Max Domi in 19 and 2019 on that one. So that gave you a little bit more information about what's going on. Power play again by Montreal. Go back to Dobson with 20 seconds. Get back now to TC, I believe. Budzik on the back door. Get back now by on the left side at the goal line by Gallagher. Return back to the wall. The puck bouncing to Kapanen. Back to Dobson. Shoot the puck. Tipping for the net. The puck bouncing back to Gallagher. On the left side, battle now. Intercept by Theodore. Theodore in the puck now. Down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Dobson. 5 seconds to go remaining. Montreal attacking now on the left side by TC. Offside by Montreal. And that's it. That's all for that one. Thanks again for all the live we got so far, Billy. Should be Dobes net to lose now, Billy. Gallagher on the power play is a little bit insulting to the other players on the team and defense for A2. Bonsoir, coach. Bonsoir, Paula. From Lakewood and Denver. Face off now, winning by Montreal, attacking now by Madison. The puck stuck at the blue line. Intercept now by Anderson. Lose the puck. And now Vegas coming back. 2 versus 1 coming out on the back door. Fire puck on the back door. Miss the puck right there. Intercept by Vegas again. Keep the puck in the zone. Back again to Upton. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing behind the net. Now everything starts with the mistake of Anderson. Get back to Eichel on the back door. Bouncing back in front. Bubble now with Thompson. Now Smith battle right there. Get back now by Doc. Get back now to Madison. Battle now on the left side. The puck go outside zone. No, keep at the puck again. Another bad play by Jake Evans. Lose his stick, lose the puck. The puck will be thrown behind the net now. On the Montreal Canadiens, set up by Anderson. Now Anderson, big guy. Anderson and Jake Evans. I'm telling you right now, they are struggling right there. Go back to Vegas, control the puck. Back again at the blind. Jake Evans, no stick right there. Get back now on that. The captain, Jack Eichel. Get back now to, I believe it was Anderson. Back to Eichel. Eichel get back now to Torofiev. Back to Jack Eichel. Control the puck now on the side. Coming out on the offensive side. Turn around. Get back again. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Intercept now by Torofiev. Keep the puck back. Get back to captain. Vegas now all around. Anderson lose. Jack Eichel's coming out. Show the puck, black shot. Now go back on the left side. Battle with Stone by Madison. Madison goes back outside zone. The puck bouncing back, all the way back on the defensive side. And that will be icing for the Montreal Canadiens. Oof, it was close. I love Stéphane Richer. Isaac, a few more. Frank, how many odds men's rush are we going to give up tonight? And Patient Gallagher has only 1 more season here. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We appreciate a lot. Hochelaga. Solid goal. Trentin by Dobes. Go back now on the right side. Evans loses the face-off. Get back to Manor. Back again to Anifins coming out. Back to Manor. Coming on the right side. Manor protect the puck now. Pardon on the side. No chance for Manor. Great play by Madison. And Manor shoot the puck finally. Miss the net. Recover the right side. pinché par Hannifin. TC battle now. Get back to Erdol. Erdol get back on the right side. Marner. Broken stick now par Kubidak. Here we go. Montreal. Broken stick every shift. Go back now by Marner. Get back on the side. Vegas try to get advantage of that. Marner go back at blind. Set up now by Anderson. The puck bouncing by intercept by the Vegas. Go back now by Montreal. Get the puck on his own break. Get back now to TC. TC is coming on the side. Protect the puck to the wall. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Return puck behind the net to the captain. Captain protect the puck and get back at the blind. Set up by Montreal. Fire puck again. Black shot by Schmidt. No rebound. And for the Caulfield. And that's all with 5:12 to go remaining. Edward, though. Cole Caulfield, the fastest Montreal Canadian player, 30 goals since 1988. Stéphane Richer, Edward. 2-minute shift for Thompson is still on that one. Here we go. Thanks for the like. We have a TV time out, guys. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again for everything you did at the Support the Hockey Nation. Thanks, Super Chat, Larry N. All the stat all up. Rob, that was a solid D from some Tire Boys on that one. PS, Caulfield want to put back in the net. Gabber, go this PS. It's close with amount of the rule, and it shall does not put a stop to do it. Jet take the lead 2-1 again, the Devils. Gabriel Villardi is 20 goals of the year for Mr. The Chicago Blackhawks. Take the lead 1-0. Teuvo Teravainen is 10 goals of the year. C'est par Bédard et Crevier. I talk about Teravainen all the time. I know. I just set super chat. Mark Elliott's going to sing the game, guys. Mark Elliott aboard. Here we go. Thank you, Mark. Mark Elliott's going to go the game at the Hockey Nation Show. Go to get an assist on this one. For PS, get an assist on the goal of Mark Elliott. Thanks so much on this one. PS also going to get an assist to Mr. Ovizio. Get that one on this one. Thanks so much. Mark Elliott again scored a big goal on the hockey. Shoot the puck, block shot by Schmidt, intercept by Captain. Captain recovered the ball. Go back at line out by Thompson. 5 point for the tip by Caulfield. Miss the net. Back again to Captain. Protect the puck now. Captain return the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield forget the puck. Go back now to Ward by Schmidt. Now Vegas coming back. 3 versus 2. Protect the puck now. Tip by Montreal. Keep the puck Vegas on the zone. Go back now on behind the net. And for shoot the puck, Dobes make a save. Rebound right there. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by Antoinette. The puck bouncing to the side of Dobes. Avec Captain Zuski intercept the puck. But the puck still in the zone. Go back now by Jack Eichel. Eichel protect the puck. Get back at the line by Hannifin. Get back to Anderson. The back to Stone. Stone battle now. Stone loses his edge. Intercept by Madison. The puck go outside the zone. And for the bench now. Intercept by Caulfield. Get back to Thompson. Attacking now. Thompson get back now to TC. Coming out for a puck. A black shot by Schmidt. Rebound by Thompson. Saving for the net. And turn around. Go back outside the zone by Vegas. Checking by Carrier. Carrier battle with Bowman. Down behind the net now. Maybe it was Erdol. Go back now on the left side. Pressure by the Vegas. Keep the puck now outside the zone. By le Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Torofiev. Attacking the neutral zone. At the red lines. Coming out. Protect the puck. Go back on the offensive side. Torofiev. Fire puck. Black shot by Carrier. Puck bouncing behind the net now. Intercept by for the net. Coming out by Marner. Shoot the puck again. And black shot by Montreal on the left side. And we have a penalty from behind. And that's it. Whoa, Vegas knocked the door on this one with 3:26. Montreal Canadiens got 2 minutes on this one. And that's it for Hurricane Cole Caulfield on this one. Serge predict 2-2 soon. Wow. He hit the skate of Kapanen, guys, and front of net. And Marner, Dobes, guys, try to hit the skate of Kapanen. And the puck go out on the left side of the post. It was close on this one, guys. And that's it. Another phantom penalty. Go Habs, go. Penalty now on the left side, on the right side, Dobes. The power play is 26 point something for the Vegas. Go back now by Jack Eichel. Get back now to Marner. Marner looking up, back to Jack Eichel. Looking now at the top circle. Back again at the goal line. Back again to Stone. The puck bouncing back. A battle now by Torofiev. Now battle on the left side. Fin intercept by Vegas. Jack Eichel should by rebound. Saved by Dobes. Get the puck outside zone by Dano. And then all the way back to Schmidt. Off. Call hacking and do this late everything. Answer one, welcome back. Thanks again. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Go back now by Vegas. Keep the puck deep in the zone by Erdol. Now battle behind the net by Madison. Madison hold the puck on the left side. And then intercept by Vegas. Go back now by Erdol to the blue line. Get back to Marner. Kick the puck to Eichel. Eichel back to Marner at the point. Marner looking out. Back to Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel at the top circle. Back to Marner at the blue line. Looking out at the Stones. Coming down to the side. Black shot in front. And then the puck stay in the zone by Eichel. Get back to Marner. Back to Jack Eichel. Eichel set up now. Looking out at the top circle. Back at the goal line to Stones. Stones coming in front of net. And front of net now. Intercept by Montreal and ice in the puck. 45 seconds to go remaining. A great play by Montreal. 2 minutes. You can see the power play of Vegas is excellent with 26% for the chance they bring at the goal line by Stone and at the blind by Marner and Jack Eichel back again to Anderson. Unit number 2, Anderson have 11 goals this year. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Intercept by Theodore. Offside at the blue line. That was the call on this one. And that's all. Theodore cannot believe it. With 27 to go remaining on this power play for Vegas. 2 Montreal, 1 Vegas. We'll see Montreal can keep the pace. Well, Kenneth, I consider Wildcard trade for Minnesota watching for the last 2 games, and that's so good. Go back now outside the zone. Guys, I'll be honest with you guys. The trade for Wildcard will cost you Sikorsky in return. So you trade Wildcard, you have to give a top players. That's what Minnesota is looking for. So I don't know if you trade for Wildcard about that one. I think Fuller is good. We just wait to give him time in 1 more year in the American Hockey League. And we have to wait to go back now by Co-League. Bring puck again to the board. Get our zone by the Montreal. Get our zone by Philippe Dano. Dano down the puck deep in the zone for Caulfield. And Anderson battle left side. Finally, go back on Evan Strang. Keep the puck deep in the zone by Doc. Lead the puck back behind the net to Anderson. Back again to Kirby Doc. Doc protect the puck behind the net now. With 1 minute to go remaining in the second period, Montreal bounce back with 2 goals. Get back at the blind. Back with Madison. Madison looking now. Madison set up now on the Doc. Anderson back to Madison. Madison back again to Hudson. Party the puck now. Lose his stick right there. Get out zone penalty for Montreal Canadiens again. For Montreal attacking by Vegas. And that's it. Lane Hudson, guys, at the blue line. Another bad play by Lane Hudson. You can see Lane Hudson is struggling the last couple of games. And go back to the penalty box again by Lane Hudson. 2 minutes for holding the stick at the blue line. Lose his battle right there. And open the door again to the Vegas Golden Knight. Power play number 2 for Vegas at the end of this period. And that's it. You can see there, guys. Lane Hudson lose the puck at the blue line. Unbelievable. Power play number 2 for Vegas with 41 seconds to go remaining. It is what it is. Please don't resign Liney. At least it won't cheap call. Last that one was an actual penalty. Rob Mark Barbashev look from go back now at the blind side by Monter. Give back to Jack Eichel. The puck bouncing back to the wall. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. A little bit too far for Dano. Recovery by Monter. 30 seconds to go remaining on this power play, guys. Set it now for this period. I apologize. Monter protect the puck now. Draw the puck back to Jack Eichel. For the park, decide to retrieve at the red line. No entrance right now for him. Looking on the right side, he back to the flanker. Go back at the blind side by Monter. Back again to Erdl. Erdl back to Jack Eichel at the goal line. Someone else shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing back to Jack Evans. When the puck around the board, the puck bouncing back. Intercept by Montreal. The good puck deep at the zone. That's all, guys. And again, on the left side, shoot the puck. Black shot by Dobes. And that's all, guys. We got on this end of this period. That's it, guys. We come back. That's the most important thing we need to know about this. It's happening, guys, on the second period where we think the second period is bad for the Montreal Canadiens. First of all, we scored 3 goals. The first one was Dizalo. But Philippe Dano scored at 4-4-24, his second of the year, assisted by Bolduc after he tipped the puck, deflected the puck in the net. At 8:55, Cole Caulfield, the 30th of the year, assisted by 2 defensemen, Dobson and Madison. On that goal to get the lead Montreal. 10 shots by Vegas for the total of 20. 12 shots for the Montreal Canadiens, a total of 20 also. Montreal Canadiens are 0-2 on power play. Vegas is still at 0-2 on power play. And after 40 minutes, we are square with a score of Vegas 2. And the Montreal Canadiens, le tricolore, le bleu, blanc, rouge. And of course, les habitants de Montréal 2-2. Don't forget the Frenchy quiz in the next minute. Well, Montreal came back. That's the most important thing, guys. We came back. Really good period for Montreal overall. The last minute, maybe I would say the last 5 minutes this period, we struggled a bit more. But still, find a way. Vegas going to start the third period on the power play for approximately 1 minute, 30 seconds on that one. Absolute hockey back in the house. Bob Smith, Vegas player, trip him. He could not do anything. Vegas get away with the call all the time. Hubert, Ab need to trade both Gallagher and Liney. Yeah, Hubert, we understand that, but how you make the trade? Who want Gallagher, right? And which team want Patrick Liney? A trade have to be with 2 teams, right? You cannot trade 2 players for nothing with any team. And that's the big problem for the Montreal Canadiens. So I understand your point of view, where I respect, but I think it's difficult to trade both of them. Now, would you like Joe Veneno over Brendan Gallagher? I don't know. Are you happy with Patrick Laine over Alexandre Tessier? I don't know. But everybody have their own opinion, and that's what they need. A mature third period, killed penalty, score early, shut down overdue. Hubert Anderson 2. There we go. Now we trade Anderson 2. That's someone has working up in the between the pipe for Montreal tonight. The bench is looking good. Randy Walkman, welcome back. Son trade Paranaders tonight. Which one you talk about, Randy? You talk about Susie. Trade them all to Lava. Coach Kenneth gave Liney a chance on the first line. Said what happened? Good to career. Have the leave. Good night, Francois. From good luck, Gallagher. Liney trade deal. Buffalo 3, Toronto 3, Utah 2, Florida Panthers 2. Les Kings 1, Detroit 0. Dallas 0, St. Louis 0. Chicago 2, Minnesota 0. Winnipeg 3, and New Jersey 1, 20. If we have been outplayed as bad as the leave all tonight with our goaltender, would be down by 2. Who? Patrick Liney. To Bob Smith. Yes, does. And Tap, welcome to the house. You come at the right time, Mr. Tap. We wait for you to start the show, the quiz. Organization, and put out the eyes. Oh, shit, I got about that. So, guys, what we do at the second intermission, guys, we do the quiz. This is a new one. We start this 1 week ago, believe. We do football game, we do hockey game, and sorry about that. And we have 5 questions, and I don't take the note of who is right. The only thing I do the question, and you tell me at the end, how many do you have? Patrick Leblanc, Pierre W., a perfect game last game at the football game, 5-on-5. No, it was at the Boston game. I did a quiz on the football for the Boston Bruins, Montreal Canadiens. So tonight, 5 questions, guys. That's how he works. We'll see if you can make it or not. Here we go, guys. The first question of the night, and 38 game. And 38 game, how many times have the Vegas Golden Knights lost in regulation to the San Jose Sharks? 2 times, 3, 4 times, or 6 times? How many times the San Jose Sharks lost against the San Jose Sharks? How many times the Vegas lost against the San Jose Sharks? And 38 game. Good luck, everybody. Let's go A2. Tony, what with you? Start again. Gamer owns Carré is not made all of the Habs. Big bonsoir, Bob Smith. RJ Cabro go with 4. First to answer, RJ Cabro is quick on the gadget. Gary 4, Abs 4, A2 2, Sir 2, 4, Nikki 4, Billy 4, Tornade, welcome back, Tornade, by the way, 4, PL 2, Frank 2, Barry, 402, but I said 4, Abs, Felix, welcome back with 4, Antoine 6, Felix go with 4, Larry and go with 2, Oshelaga. And then we have Gamer at 4. We have a lot of people click on the 4 right now, guys. Thank you so much. And the first is, I apologize, I tried to get the roll. Here we go. We have more people click on 4. Unbelievable, guys. Only 2 lost at the regular time. They lost 5 more time and overtime on the shootout. But this is impressive, guys. A 38 game, and they lost only 2 times. Vegas, again, as San Jose Sharks. So when you see San Jose play Vegas, guys, you should go with Vegas if you put some money on the board. Question number 2 of the night. Congratulations for the people. Click on 2, by the way. Here we go, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens history, which player has the most hat-trick in the franchise history for Montreal? Guy Lafleur, Jean Béliveau, and Maurice Richard. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, guys. Let me know who has the most hat-trick Montreal Canadiens in the history. Richard, the Rocket, Jean Béliveau, the Gros Bill, or Guy Lafleur, the Flower. Good luck, everybody. Let me know in the chat. You're absolutely right. What's Abs, Frank, still on the roll, 6-on-6. Larry Lavalley, welcome back in the house, Barry. Wait, Larry, from Grain Valley. On that one, Billy Vo for Gamer, first answer, question number 2. On this one, we see if other people have a good one. Also, on this question, Guy Lafleur for Serge. On this one, Lafleur for Gary Cournoyer. We have Richard for Stan the Man. Welcome back, Stan. Hopefully, Richard for Enartap. Guy for the Rocket, Nikki. And Tony, Sabres 4-3. Guy Lafleur for RJ. On that one, Lafleur. Larry go with 4. Billy Bo. Richard for retired guys. Frank Santoro go with Lafleur. on that one. Rocket for Larry N. Béliveau, Frankie Lafleur on that one. That's count Bob Smith. I'm guessing Rocket, Willie. The Rocket, Béliveau, Jean Béliveau. Lalleur for Flower for Carole. Lafleur, Brubaker, Big Béliveau. Bob Smith on that one. Give you 5 more seconds, guys. RJ Calabro, I don't know. I did not see PLW, but the answer that one, guys. Here we go. Richard. Maurice Richard did it, the Rocket, with 22 hat-trick. Béliveau, 19. And Guy Lafleur, 18 hat-trick. And the Montreal Canadiens history. So if you have Rocket Richard, you win that one. Question number 3 of the night, guys. Which of these 3 players has played the most game in the Montreal Canadiens uniform? To Blake, Peter Mahavlich, or Mike McPhee? Which player have played the most game in the Montreal Canadiens uniform? To Blake, Pete Mahavlich, or Mike McPhee? 60 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Hey, two, you knock it tonight. 0-2 for Billy. On that one, Blake for Nicolas. Orange Joliette for Oshelaga. Blake, Larry N go with Pete Mahavlich. McPhee for Billy. Mahavlich for Gamer. McPhee, Gary, and Standman. Blake for A2. Ovizio go with Mahavlich. 2 Blake for Barry. Pete Mahavlich for with our guy. Will that me mark a 5.5? Yes. Don't count on me, I tell you. 2 Blake, André Racicot, Mark Elliott, Blue, Mahavlich. We're going to give you 5 more seconds, guys. Mike McPhee for PLW. Louis Leblanc for Cav on that one. And 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. McPhee for Mr. Enartap. Mr. Enartap. He's right. Mike McPhee, guys, they have 1 game differential between Mahavlich and Mike McPhee at 2 Blake, guys. It was 581, 581, and 582. So Mike McPhee is the winner of that one. A2 now, you 2 and 3. A2. I watch you count A2. How many players have played for both the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights during the NHL career? How many of them play for both teams? Honestly, that's the question. 5 of them, 6 of them, or 7 of them? If you know some of them, put this in the chat also. Which player played with the Montreal Canadiens and play also the Vegas Golden Knights? We know, example, Max Pacioretty did it. But who else did it for both teams? Now, take a note. If you are drafted by the team, but you never play with the team, it does not count. Example, Nick Suzuki does not count. He never played any game with the team. So take a note. That could change. Nick Suzuki does not count with the La Vegas Golden Knights. Usually go with 5. 10 for Habs. 5, 5, 5. Besides Patrick, I have no clue. I will set 5. Nick with 5. 5, Billy. 4, 5, 6 for Billy. We have 5 other guys. Ozil go with 6. 6 again for Larry N. Frank go with 7. I will set 5 for Habs. Frank for 6. Marco go with 5. Frank go with 6. 5. Marco, Standerman 5 on this one. I will wait a little bit longer, guys. 5 for me for Habs. Pierre Deville go with 5. And after go with 7 about that. I will give you another player, guys. John Merrill play with Vegas and play with Montreal Canadiens. on that one. Peter goes 7 for Carol. That will give you an idea about that. If you remember, Fozer played with the Montreal Canadiens center. He played also with the Montreal Canadiens, and that Thomas Tatar is another one example. But the answer, guys, on this one is 6 is the answer about that one over there. So 6 players play for the Vegas and the Golden Knight on this one. Patrioti Tatar. We got John Merrill example. We have, is it Fozer? I think it is Fozer about that. I think I have also another plus. I don't have all in my head. But last question tonight, guys. Which state's 3 goaltender has the best shootout and total and the goal against average with the Montreal Canadiens? Jacques Plante, Ken Dryden, or Carey Price? The best shootout. They did the most, not the best, the most shootout, and combined with a goal against average. About that one, break even, Billy. Je n'ai pas bien Tatar, Oshaga. I never heard Vegas phrase on that one. I don't remember. Forster, it is Fozer, I believe, on that one. Nick Cousin was also Habs. Pearson is another one right there on this one. Ken Dryden, Price, and Dryden again. I apologize. We're going to take the click right there and the clock right here. We have a few people. Dryden, Plant, Price. Gotta be Pricer for Dryden, Plant, and Plant, Carey Price, and Dryden. Come Wesley. On tempo, bro. Jacques Plante is the winner of that contest, guys. Jacques Plante is the winner of that contest on that one. Now we have a phone call. We got a phone call by the Smith and Deloitte. The Smith Deloitte guy is the one check the contest question answer. We make a mistake, guys, on that one. The last question about the Vegas Golden Knight, how many players play for the Montreal Canadiens and the Golden Knight? We gave you an answer. It was 6, the answer. Obviously, guys, the answer is not 6 anymore. The answer is 7 on that one. So if you said 7 on the question before that, but you win that question, I do my best, but Smith did with cover a check-out answer on that one. And I forgot one player. It was Nick Cousin, by the way. So the total is 7, by the way. So if you said 7 at the question number 4, add one more and let me know in the chat now how many good answers you have on that quiz tonight at the Hockey Nation Show. So I don't lie. I do my best. I'm not perfect. And when I make a mistake, I'm telling you right now, I'm an honest person, and I would tell you if I did it or not. And I have to tell you, I make a mistake, and the answer was 7. So, congratulations, the one that have it. And some people have 6, and the hope is not there anymore. On this one, I knew, and I thought was right, Larry Lavallée, back down to 1 and 5, everybody. 2, 4, 5. I'm a genius, Frank. Sega is wrong. Another guy. 4 and 5, thanks. Then with got the ball and off that. And so it was off 5 minutes ago. Pierre de Bolio. Still 2-5 for me, Nikki. 2-5 Ozio. Thanks again. So I love the quiz user about that. Every night we're going to do that, guys. We're going to start the third period. Bonne période. We are back in the game, guys. We see what I can win tonight. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for all the support chat we got tonight. Larry Ann and Mark. Power play for about 1 minute. Go back to Marner. Marner gave back now to Torofiev. Torofiev is the top. Back to Marner. Marner looking now. Back to Jack Eichel. Coming at the goal line looking now. Should have point for the side. Dobes maybe a save against Stone on the back door. Recovery now by Torofiev. Gave back to Stone. Lead up back to Jack Eichel. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Go back now on the side. Control the puck now. Control by Torofiev. And go back now on the side. Torofiev fire puck. Dobes make a save. Rebound. Another save for Dobes in front of Erdl. Dobes make a big save on that one. Wow, what a save. It is to Blake. Isaac was right, Willie. That one, Nate Urgent, Red Bull, third period coming up. Over to our guy. Dobes to be. Great point, Barry. Thanks again to be with us. 4 shot, guys, on that power play. Go back around. Get back at the blind side by Stone on the right side. Battle behind the net now. Go back at the blind. Back to Marner. Marner reset. Coming back on the right side. Marner go back on the right side. Fire puck. Dobes make a save. Recovery by Madison. The puck stuck by Marner. Recovery on that side. Pressure by Montreal. Not chance. The puck stay in the zone. Recovery by Jack Eichel. Back to Marner. 5 seconds to go. Go back to Eichel. Go back at the behind and shoot the puck. Block shot by Montreal. Finally get out zone. Back to Eichel. Back on the back door. Go back now. A 5-on-5 is coming out by Torofiev. Shoot the puck. Make a save. Maybe barely by Dobes. Back to Jack Eichel. 5-on-5. The puck back to Dano. Dano hold the puck now. The blinds come at the red line. Hold the puck now on the offensive side. Protect the puck left side. Get back on the back door. Intercept. Penalty, guy, for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. Again. By Kapanen. I have to see this replay, guys, over there. He never touched him. What is that? Third power play right there. I shake my head. This is bad. I apologize, guys, but I gotta say that defensive mind. This is crazy how the ref are against the Habs. Go back now by Jack Eichel. Within the other player is not a penalty. Go back now. They should point to make a save. Recovery by Jack Eichel. Get back to Marner. Power play number 3. Back to Eichel. We get looking now. Go back, stick and green the puck right there. At the hash mark. Go back at the top. So at the top. Get back on the side. Should point to make a save. Recovery by Montreal. Ice in the puck again. Unbelievable save by Dobes. Montreal try to survive for another power play for the Vegas Golden Knights, guys. I don't know what to tell you. That this is ridiculous by the NHL referee. Go back to Jack Eichel after the power on the Miners coming out on the back door. Back to Stone. Back again to the blind. Back again on the sides coming out. Hold the puck by Jack Eichel. Hold the puck at the top circle. Looking out. Stick and glint. Turn around. Get back at the goal line. Set up now by on the left side by Stone. Get back now to Marner. Marner back to Torofiev. Torofiev looking out. Back to Marner. Looking for Jack Eichel. Back to Torofiev. Torofiev back to Marner. Back to Eichel. So looking out again. Second lane. Back to Stone. Stone looking out. Patient for the Vegas Golden Knights. Second lane. Back to Jack Eichel. 50 seconds to go. Back to Marner. Looking out. Shoot the puck. Block shot Montreal and ice in the puck. By the Montreal Canadiens. What a play by Philippe Danault. Marner. 40 seconds. Hold the puck now. Drop it back. It's coming back by Eichel and for the captains coming out. Drop block again and 3 zone by Eichel missing now. Back again on left side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Recovery now by Jack Evans. Jake Evans, apologize. Down the park, deep in the zone. Recovery by Schmidt behind the net with 22 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this power play. Set up now by Anderson. Get back now on the side. Down the park behind the net of Dobes. Dobes play the puck now. Win the puck on the board. Back at bouncing on the right side. Intercept by Evans. And then recovery and ice in the puck. That will complete the third power play by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by Theodore. Get back now on the side to Bowman. Bowman's coming out to the board. Battle now the side. That will maybe show the momentum of Montreal Canadiens. Maybe some hope on that one. Get out on by Lane Hudson's coming out. Get back now to Deep Love. Down the pipe deep in the zone. Intercept behind the net by the Vegas. Go back on the outside zone. It's coming out by Bowman. Bowman intercept now. By Vegas coming out in front of the Hudson. Bring by in front of the net. No chance there. Battle behind by Oates. Get back by Sakoski. Get back now. Sakoski lose the puck back to Costa. Costa bring puck behind the net at the blue line. Bring the puck behind. Intercept now by Lezinski. And go back now around it. Bring puck in front of the net. Tip the puck right there. Go back again by Theodore. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Battle in front. Great save by Jakai. Jakai on the back end. Intercept by Vegas. He gave the puck back. Shoot the puck. Don't make a save again. Or maybe the pose. Another bad play by Jakai. Unbelievable. Play 5 minutes per game. And they gave the puck like that. Unbelievable. Anyway, recovered by Kozar. Kozar hold the puck behind the net now. Run the puck again on the left side. Go back around the board. Intercept now by Vegas. Battle now. Montreal are full of Canadiens, but they get out zone by Bodzik. It's coming on the Frenchy side. But take the puck down the puck deep in the zone. Now forget the puck. A turnover. And now Vegas coming back at 2-1. Coming back on the left side. And they go bouncing back. Great patch again by Montreal Canadiens. Another turnover for the Montreal. Mid-supply mistake after mistake. Jacky, then Bodzik right there. Finally, puck go outside zone. All back on the defensive side. Recovery now by Hatton, long stretch pass now, D. Get out zone, coming back by Reynard, battle on the right side of Dobes. Reynard with Madison, get out zone by Caulfield. Caulfield's coming now on the offensive side. Play the puck now, a little bit too far for the captain. There's Ziski, battle now on the right side. Captain loses his head, no call again, Theodore. Get out of the zone by Montreal, return puck deep in the zone. Back to Schmidt, lose the puck behind it by Theodore. With 14 minutes to go remaining, Montreal just burned 3 power play out de Vegas coming on notre zone on the Frenchy side by Torofiev. Sur le parc, black shot par Montreal by Carrier, looking now. Run the park again on the other side by the captain. Protect the park again. Manor kick the park. Madison get back now to Carrier. Carrier, long stretch pass now. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield cut back now to captains. Coming up Frenchy side. Fire the park. Miss the net. The park bouncing back again to Suzuki. Recovery. Run the park behind the net. Set by Caulfield from TC. Caulfield return the park to the left side. Torofiev intercept. He back now for himself. Pardon, now on the side. Get out of the zone. Go back now to Anderson. Carrying puck now on the offensive side. Anderson on the side. Beat Coley. Great stick by Coley. The puck bouncing back behind the net now. Ballon with Anderson Coley. By Vegas intercept by the captain by Jack Eichel. Eichel contre le puck à double line now. Second lane. Protect the puck now. In front of 2 players from Dano. Finally, return puck behind the net. Set up by Schmidt. Schmidt get back to Jack Eichel on the right side. On the back door. A little bit too far for Kozak. Recovering away. Ballon with Gallagher. Kozak protect the puck behind the net. Montreal continues to go man to man. The puck behind the net now with Stone et Kozak. Kozak qui contrôlait, doit le puck back. Now attaqué par Vegas in front of the net. Stone shoot the puck in the back end. Black shot by Thompson. Now we have Jack Eichel, the Coley battle now. Stone win the battle there. Again, get by Gallagher. Gallagher cannot get the puck back. Now Vegas intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Finally get out of the zone. And Noah Thompson down the puck outside the net by Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher fake at the blue line. Set up by Anifin. 12:47 to go remaining. Montreal 2, Vegas 1. The puck bouncing behind Dobes. Dobes intercept the puck. Run the puck around to Madison. Madison get back now to the center. Jake Evans get back now to Carrier. Carrier get back to Anderson behind the net now. Battle with Anderson and Anifin. The puck go back on the side. Pinch by the Montreal by Jake Evans. Get back on the corner. Battle with Anderson and Hatton. Now get back to Anderson. The puck go outside the zone. by Montreal intercept right there. Shoot the puck. Block shot. Rebound inside by Doc. Rip on again on the side. Doc get the puck deep in the zone. The puck go back on the side. Doc still the puck. Go behind the net now. Ball in front of the net. On the forehand. On the backhand. Saved by Schmidt. Intercept behind by Barbashev. Hutton get the puck back now. Use the glass to put the puck outside the zone. Finally going to get recovery by Vegas. An into zone. The puck bounces back to Montreal. Hudson get back now by, I think it was Kapanen. Down the puck behind the net by Anderson. Intercept by Schmidt. Now get back to Theodore. Theodore get back in the zone. The Vegas set up now. Contre the back Barbashev. Lose the puck right there. Montreal try to get the puck back. No battle now on the wall. Sakoski, quiet night so far for Sakoski. It's time for the big Sakoski to step up. Demidov get back to the D. Set up now by Didi by Hudson. Hudson attacking now in the zone. Get back now to Sakoski on the back end. Get back to Kapanen. No chance. Recovery by Vegas. Set up now. Down the puck on defensive side. Montreal. Recovery by Jakai. Jakai back to Hudson. Hudson get the puck back now. Use the board. Now back now by Debina. Back to Sakoski attacking now. Sakoski's coming out. Get hit. Sakoski battle with Kapanen. Recovery at the blind. The puck bouncing outside zone. Montreal cannot get it. Jakai cannot get there. Jakai. Go back on the back door. Shoot the puck. He missed the net again. On that side, we have a stick right there. A call by Theodore. On that side, by Theodore, and Montreal going to be on power play, but bad. Come on. Spear for Mike Elliott. Great Doc. Bob. Doc lives. Doc, power play time. And that's it. We have a TV time about a big power play. Like you said, A2. We see Montreal can capitalize on that one. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again for all the support tonight at the Hockey Nation. Big power play for the Montreal Canadiens.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout.
Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres 5, Toronto 3. Beginning of the third period. 2-1 now, Boston against Nashville. Larry Lavalley scored the goal, the third goal of the game at the hat trick. Thank you. Larry Lavalley did the goal again. Larry Lavalley did it. We're going to get an assist to Carol Lezick on that one. Frank Santoro get an assist on that one. One shot on the 2 power play for the Montreal Canadiens, like A2 said. And like I said now, we need to start back to get a goal. Jet 4, Devils 2, Mammoth 2, Panthers 2, Detroit 0, Kings 2, guys, on this one. Don't go nowhere. And winner by Stone came back into the zone. Mark Stone's coming out. Get back to Eichels coming out. Eichels putting point for the net now. Battle behind by Cole Caulfield. Caulfield battle behind the net to Lane Hudson. Get back to Cole Caulfield. Get back again to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson skate with the puck now. Looking out. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield into the zone at the red lines. Coming on the Frenchy side. Protect the puck. Get back to Captain with speed coming out on the flanker. Back again to Bidar. Back to Suzuki. Running the puck on the board to Caulfield. Pressure by Vegas. Lose the puck. The puck bouncing back to Hudson. I bet on Vegas. Man, KD, love it. I love your nickname, KD, that way. Welcome for the first time. Don't forget, everybody, to click on the likes. Parle français. Ben, écoute, KD, premièrement, merci d'être avec nous. Deuxièmement, merci pour la question. Malheureusement, j'étais en anglais pendant 6 ans ici. Should have parked outfield, saved by Schmidt, intercept the captain. Bouncing back to Sakoski, protect the puck, get back to captain, behind the net now, looking up, turn around, protect the puck, get back to Caulfield, at the hash mark, walk a little bit more higher. Now looking up, get back to captain, switch with Caulfield. The captain looking out for option passing, hold the puck with 45 seconds to go remain. Go back to Caulfield behind the net now. Get back again to captain, lose the puck right there. The puck bouncing back by Kozar. Looking out, the puck bouncing back again, recovered by Sakoski. Sakoski's coming out with 30 seconds to go. Coming back on the offensive side, Sakoski coming on to the board. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Get back now at the blind, set up by Hudson. Hudson battle now, intercept by Vegas. Get back now to Marner. Marner attacking out, down the puck to Dobes. Make a save now, get the puck back to corner. Intercept by Marner. The puck bouncing back, opposite side, attacking up by Anderson. Fire puck, save by Dobes. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens behind the net now, but still by Jack Eichel. Now get back to Montreal. Recovery on the left side, intercept by Bodzik. Bodzik protect the puck now. It's coming offensive side with 20 seconds, with the penalty is over. Attacking now, hold the puck by TC on the wall. TC is company now behind the net now. It's still the puck by Jack Eichel, down the puck on the red zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Pour Vegas get the puck back by Smith. Recovery by Montreal, down the puck deep in the zone by TC. Behind the net, the power play Montreal. And that's all. Intercept by Bodzik. Bodzik hold the puck now, looking out. Bodzik get back at blinds, attacking out by Caden Cooley's coming out the goal line. Get back in front of the net, nobody there. The puck bouncing back to Bodzik, shoot the puck. Block shot, the puck bouncing behind the net. The Schmidt intercept now by, I believe it was Lauzon. Get back now to Stone. Fire the puck again and miss the net. Now the puck recovery by Thompson. That's what we got, guys. On this one, you can be upset about that power play. I agree with you. Back to Cooley. Cooley down the park behind the net, checking out the site. The goaltender Schmidt, guys, never leave the crease on all the puck will go around. Montreal return puck behind. Now, finally, he did. And the fact I said that, he did it. Go DD now, intercept by Vegas. The puck bouncing at the blue line. The puck stay in the zone by Montreal. Battle now for Kubidak, I believe. Return puck behind the net. No chance for Jake Evans. Intercept by NFN. The puck bouncing back. And finally, get out of the zone by Kozak. Get back to Manor. Manor love the puck in neutral zone. All back on defensive side. Checking by Hudson in front of Bowman. Hudson control the puck now. Change the direction. Go behind the net. Tobes. Get back to Cooley. Cooley long stretch pass now in front of the bench of Vegas. The puck bouncing behind the goaltender Schmidt. Lay the puck back to Theodore. 7:30. We have right now 54 shot by Vegas to the net, 51 from Montreal. Go back in front of the net now. Great stick by Jakai. Go back behind the net now. Intercept by Suzuki. Run the puck behind. Go back to D. The puck bouncing back by Carrier. Get back to Jakai. Lead the puck back to Caulfield. Now Caulfield lose the puck. Recovered by Kozal. Down the puck on the right corner. Now back by the captain. Captain protect the puck now. Back to Jakai. Jakai use the board. Intercept Berley. But Jakai intercept on the left side. Get back outside the zone. Recovered by Theodore. Go back now on the defensive side. Going to reset. 7 minutes to go remaining on this game. 2-1 Montreal. Go back now, Dudy. Coming back a neutral zone. Down the park behind the net. Possible the icing. That'll be the call. And that's all. We're going to reset on the defensive side on this one. We have a stick on that one by Lauzon. And that's it. We got on this game. Go back now, shoot the puck, black shot again in front of the net, bouncing outside zone by Vegas. Thanks everybody to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe, and become a member, or you can support. Go back to Stone, get back now to Eichel. Eichel's coming out by the bubble with the puck now, turn around in front of Dobson, coming back at the blind. Second back by Dobson, get back to Anifin. Anifin ran the puck behind the net now, battle behind, battle with Coley, Dano, with Stone and Smith. The puck stuck right there. And then go back by Dano. Stone is intercept. Recovered by Gallagher. Oh, he was down the park deep in the zone. No icing. Recovered by Anifin. Set up the breakout by Bruce Cassidy. He's going to leave the park back to Jack Eichel coming out. Probably the part of the red line. Down the park to Stone. Stone attacking now. Stone the back door. Intercept now by Sakoski. Great play by Uri. Go back now on the side. Get back now to Demidov. Demidov's coming on the offensive side. Protect the park. Turn around. Great play by Demidov. Bring the park deep in the zone. No chance now. Smith, the battle with Sakoski. Go back around the board. They finally get back to Stone. Stone down the puck outside zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive. New plus for Cassidy. It's coming. We're going to raise the 5 minutes to go remaining on this game. Thanks again for everybody. Go back to Madison. Battle now. Get back now to Demidov on the offensive side. Demidov lead the puck back to Sakoski. Run the puck back to Kapanen. Kapanen lead the puck back at blind. Set up by Carrier. Shot puck. Tip. Block shot by Montreal. Sakoski coming on the right side. Sakoski protect the puck now. Run the puck to Madison. Madison return the puck deep in the zone. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by Anders Kozak. When the puck there, pressure from Montreal. Demidov get back to Sakoski. Sakoski got push. Kozak also. The puck stuck deep in the zone. Sakoski protect the puck now with Kapanen. Now go back to Demidov. Demidov with Kapanen. Now pinch by Madison. Get back to Kapanen. They back now to Carrier. Carrier is coming down deep in the zone. Forget the puck. Sakoski join the puck right there with Carrier on the wall. Sakoski still the puck right there. Intercept now by Carrier. Get back to Demidov. Behind the net now. Fire puck and miss the puck. And then the puck go outside the zone. We're going to reset on defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens with less than 5 minutes. Go back to Madison. New plus coming for both teams. Now Madison down the puck all the way back to Schmidt. Kick the puck on the side. Back to Lauzon. Lauzon long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing behind the defensive of Dobes. Intercept by forget the puck by Coley. The puck bouncing back by Hudson. Hudson get a puck on the left side. Battle with the Vegas go tonight. We have Erdol with Marner. The puck go back to Erdol. Back at blind by Theodore. Theodore shoot the puck in front of net. Tip. Go back on the left side. Hudson recovery. Get back now on the left side. Outside zone by Kirby-Duck. Down the puck defensive side. And then down by Montreal Canadiens. Go behind the net of Schmidt. 4 minutes to go remaining on this game. It'll be interesting if Montreal can at least get 1 point back again to Jack Eichel. It's coming on neutral zone. Cross the blue line at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Now set up by Madison. The back end. Shoulder check by Madison. Run the puck on the board. Back to TC. The puck saved by Anifin. Back to Jack Eichel. Coming out. Pin point for the net. Black intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield let the puck outside the zone. Save the situation. Great collapse player from the defensive side. Set up by Montreal. Intercept now by Vegas. Coming on the offensive side. The puck intercept by Montreal. Now go back to TC. Now Caulfield down the park deep in the zone. With 3 minutes to go remaining. Back to Anifin. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Torofin. Torofin hold the puck now on the left side. It's coming into the zone. On the back there. Down the puck. Miss the puck by Coley. Back to Bowman. Bowman bringing puck opposite corner. Go back at the blind. Fire puck again for the net. Tip is score. Let's see the replay behind that. Bowman won the face right there. Back again to the blue line. Can I do anything about that, guys? Great play by the Vegas. Tied the game 2-2. Ouch. I was going to celebrate. It's happened. You have to give credit for Vegas. Guys, at the third period, they all over Montreal Canadiens. Montreal have only 3 shots on the third period. Yeah, that was it. Tough to stop on that one. You cannot blame the goaltender. I agree with you, Bob Smith. I've seen this movie before. Don't like the end on this one, A2. Go back now on defensive. 3 seconds to go remaining. 3 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go back again by Vegas coming back. The wave of the Vegas guy continues right there. Go back to Kozar. Big back again by on the left side. Battle now. Big again to Barbashev. Back to Kozar in front of Hudson. Hudson cannot do anything about that. Intercept Erdol. Run the puck again. Go back at the blind side by Vegas. Hold the puck again. Control the puck on the left side. Down the puck on the left corner. Kozar recover the puck. It's coming out. Protect the puck to the wall. Get back at the line. Set by Erdol. By the way, we said Kozar was Erdol. Now intercept by Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Now run the puck on the board. The puck go all the way back outside zone. There'll be icing. That'll be the call. Here we go, guys. After 2 minutes 21 seconds to go, man. Vegas 2 and the Montreal Canadiens for the final countdown. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Face off now. And we have Jake Evans. Winning by Vegas, go back now by Anderson, back to Hanifin. Lucky now, maybe Theodore, bring part down. Start by Jack Eichel, back to Hanifin. Fire puck, a black shot, miss the net. Anderson shoot the puck. Dobes make a save. Oh, we don't like the end of this game, guys. Vegas all over Montreal Canadiens. Maybe Montreal with 1 point be lucky on this one. Meanwhile, on the NHL right now, 2-1 Boston Bruins, 5-3 Buffalo Sabres against Toronto. Kings 2, Detroit 0. Mammoth take the lead 3-2, guys. The Jet 4-2. Guys, Star 2, St. Louis 0. The Blackhawks 3. And the Wild 0. My point behind that, guys, it is what it is. Montreal Canadiens right now, everybody is losing. And the Atlantic Division, Toronto, only Boston is winning. I apologize. Detroit losing. Panthers losing. And Toronto losing. That said, on the Metropolitan, Devils are losing. So Buffalo is winning. Of course, we have no choice. But again, this will be a great opportunity for Montreal to get a W tonight. At least it will be good. Whatever call it, get an OT. This is far from over. Take a note, guys. Vegas play so far 12 times this year and overtime. 12th time already of the 53 game. Unbelievable. That's you. Oh, moment. Papa. Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo winning in a tap. 5-3 get at least a point. Get at least a point. Ben Vache de retour. Disagree with that broadcast. They said Montreal has done everything right. 3 shots in the third period. This mad power play to put them away. Letting Vegas come back and wipe at the sick. Prevent defense. Again, you're right about that. But remember, it's a young team, guys. And it takes time to learn in those kind of situations. So we have to be sure we can cover back. Panthers sleeping. It would be good if they can lose tonight. Garrett, welcome back. 2 would be preferable. Of course, unbelievable. Jeff, thanks again to everybody. Thanks again for the likes. We got Saber will win. And Randy, hopefully you're right. Randy Walkman back in the house. And we'll see now. What happening, guys, for the Montreal? Vegas, the puck go outside zone after they win the face-off. Get back to Hanifin, back to Anderson. 2 minutes to go remaining. Back to Stone. Stone down the puck deep in the zone. Checking out by Dobson. The puck go back outside zone by Sakeski. But now get back to Kapanen. Pazuski down the puck. Sakeski on the first line with Caulfield. Go back around. Anderson battle with Caulfield. The puck go back now to Sakeski. Lose the puck by Stone. Get out of zone by Eichel. Back to Stone. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Tobesh. Tobesh bring the puck back to Dobson. 90 seconds to go remaining. Dobson hold the puck. Long stretch pass now. Down the puck by the Montreal Canadiens. Behind the net now. Intercept by Theodore. Theodore get the puck back. And set up now the left side. Get back to Manor. Manor attacking now one more time. It's coming out by Bowman. It's going to shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Intercept by Kapanen. The puck go behind the net. Kapanen get the puck back. Get back to the D. Lead the puck back on the left side by Coley. The puck bouncing the puck by Demidov. Get back now by Montreal. Montreal scored a goal last week with 8 seconds to go, I believe, 15 seconds. They did twice this year. They'll go back by Jake Evans, protect the puck to the wall. 1 minute to go remaining. Go behind the net now. Battle by the Vegas. Jake Evans battle now behind with Kapanen. Go back to Evans again on the left corner. Vegas battle now. Evans pushing right there. Go back on the left corner. Get back at the line. Now intercept by Vegas coming on the zone. Down the park behind the net. Checking by Torofiev. Battle with Hudson. Get back to Kaden Coley. 40 seconds. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Go back to TC. TC is coming out. Printing park again. TC twice. TC printing park. Penalty for the Vegas. Good night. And Montreal Canadiens on power play at the end of this game. And possible another time. Montreal Canadiens have another chance to win tonight for the 4th power play of the game. We'll see if Montreal can get it. Guys, power play Montreal Canadiens. Are you kidding me, coach? I'm not. Here we go. Bob Smith, then Garrett, Bob Smith, Carrier P. Yes, TC, great play. Steph Frost, make a call complete on that one. That would be the game for us. Answer one, great play, great call on that one. Here we go, guys. Suzuki, Sakaski, Demidov. We have 32 seconds to go remaining, 33. Winning by Vegas, back to Theodore. Bring puck again, the puck bouncing in the blind. Keep at Hudson. Hudson get back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Keep controlling. Back to Hudson. Hudson looking now. Hudson back to Caulfield. Caulfield set up now looking now. Yeah, Caulfield back to Hudson. Hudson shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Back to Dimdab. Missed the one-timer shot. Get back to Eichel. Go back behind the net by Dimdab with 10 seconds to go remaining. The puck bouncing back by Jack Eichel with 10 seconds to go. Looking out with 5 seconds. Company back now on the defensive side. Get back to Stone. And the puck go back at the end of this game. And that's it. We have 1 point. We have to move on the next one. Frédéric Paul Tobesh. Frédéric, good job, Tobesh. Chris ran out late. Antoine, hopefully Bell Center will be loud. 1 goal on the third period at 18:52. Torofiev, second goal of the game at 24 of the year. Assisted by Upton and Bowman. 13 shots per Vegas at the third period for a total of 33. And only 3 per Montreal Canadiens for a total of 23. And that's how we got, guys. We're going to get 1 power play at the beginning of the first of the OT. We'll see Montreal can capitalize. It's your turn now to tell me who's going to score a goal at the power play of both teams. And Massatori save is solid. Knight and the net. Let's get to Bash, the W. Great point about that. 6-3 Buffalo. Frank, Mark Gold card. Suzuki winner. Suzuki Sabres. The leave are Cook on that one. The gamer. Bat Sound. PS. Rob on that one. Thanks so much. Frank Cota. Frank back in the house. Thank you again. Don't forget, please, to click on like, subscribe to Hockey Nation Show. Don't forget that you play the organ. No, I don't play. The music did it for me. The last time Montreal beat the Vegas on that one, Super Kevin Neto scored a goal. By the way, we're going to get you after that. The last time, the Montreal, 4-on-3 guys on the Montreal Canadiens. By Sakasi coming on offensive side, put the partner around. Okay, back now to Suzuki. Okay, back to Demidov. Demidov looking now. Demidov set up now by Captain. Captain looking now on the top. Captain Caulfield. Caulfield set up now. Back to Captain. Captain looking now. Back to Demidov. Demidov walk again. Back to Caulfield. On the bad play by Demidov. Recovery the Captain. Back to Demidov. 1 minute to go remaining. Now back again to Demidov. Set up now on the side. Back to Captain. By the puck right there. Set up now. Back again to Caulfield. Caulfield change the position. Back to Captain. Set up now on the left side, back to Demidov. Demidov looking now. Montreal just fake it right there. Go back now on the side by the Sakaski. Get back again to Demidov. Demidov looking now. Set up by Sakaski in front of net for Suzuki. Back again to Demidov. Tip by Vegas. Montreal too patient right there. We have to shoot the puck at some point. By Suzuki, back to Caulfield. Caulfield set up now. Back again to Captain. Looking now. Back to Demidov. Back to Caulfield. Fire puck. Black shot. Sakaski rebound. Saved by Smith with a glove. And for the Sakaski, Montreal was winning for the right shot. And Smith make a save. Diving à la Uzi Smith. The magician shortstop. What a save by Smith, guys, on this one. And wow. Schmidt, guys, save the Vegas on that one. Sakaski got stole. Rob on this shot of the Montreal. Oh, shit, les gars. Raf TV timeout. Timeout for the team. Shot is into his glove. Frank, go Habs, go. Elena. Thanks again for the likes. Damn, they look the Sabres 6 goal away. Rob, this fine. Frank only guy looking as good as Dobes. That's you again. Yeah, man. How about that? We'll see Montreal can bounce back. We'll see if they have a chance to get that one. There we go. We'll see. We got this, Kelvin Ator. Gold, by the way, by Kelvin Ator. I apologize, Kelvin Ator. I don't forget you. I just wait for the right moment, Kelvin Ator. We have power play right there. So let's say 3 on 4. We got to pass there. No other way to get an opening. Oh, shit, I got. Big face off now, guys. On this one, don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield still apart. Go back to Hudson. Hudson get back now to Sakaski. Back to Hudson. Fire apart. Black shot. Rebound for net. Go back to Caulfield with 10 seconds to go. Now Caulfield walk again. Get back to Hudson. Gustavo Frank. Get back now blind. Get back to Hudson for the net. Make it by Sakaski. Get back to Hudson. Hudson looking now. Hudson back to his captain. Shoot park. Saved by Caulfield. Back to Sakaski. Shoot park again. Miss the net. Go back now by Sakaski. 4 on 4. Sakaski ballon now. Go back to captain. Control the puck now. 4 on 4 right now. Okay, back to Hudson. Hudson change the direction. Holding on the left side. Coming on the left side. Change again. Looking now left side. Hudson get back to Sakaski. Sakaski looking back on the left side. Sakaski looking. Putting puck again. Intercept now by Jack Eichel. It's coming back on the 2 versus 2. It's coming back on the offensive side. Protect the puck now. Turn around. Here the puck left side. Jack Eichel looking now. Back again. Intercept by Vegas. Get the puck back to Anifin. Anifin control the puck now. All the way back outside the zone. Checking now. Bring puck in front of the bench. Intercept by Montreal. By the Vegas, Sakaski out 4 on 4 with 2:45. Ballon up by Kapanen to Marner, get the puck back. Anderson, no. Zach get a puck back. It's coming out. Get back now to Stone. Stone get back to Marner. But with Kapanen, Marner control the puck now. Get back to Stone. Stone turn around, protect the puck now. Looking out on the back door. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Hudson. Recovered by Kozak. Kozak draw the puck back now to Anifin. Anifin's coming back at Dublin. Get back to Stone. Stone to Marner. Get back to Montreal. Attacking by Montreal. It's coming on the offensive side. Get back now. All the way back to Hudson. Hudson is tired. Get back now behind the net now. Intercept by Marner. Marner with fun. Demidov. Now go back to Stone. 4 on 4. 2 minutes to go remaining. Stone retrieve. Go back on defensive side. New plus coming on. Lane Hudson was dead on that one. Lane Hudson. Mike Manson maybe should be Alexandre Tessier with Jake Evans. Evans on the eyes. There we go. That's what we got here at the Hockey National Show. Go back now on offensive by Theodore. Theodore bring back at the blind. Set up now by Torofiev. Torofiev looking for a hat trick. The puck bouncing back to Erdol. Erdol bouncing now. Ashmark get back to Theodore. Theodore get back now to Anifin. Torofiev get back now on the left side. Torofiev skating right now. And for the Madison decide to retrieve on defensive side with 90 seconds to go remaining on the overtime. Set up now by Theodore. Theodore in front of the bench on Montreal. Recovery. Reset now. Retrieve. And go back DD. Now looking now all the way behind to Schmidt. Schmidt get back now to Hurdle. Hurdle attacking on neutral zone. Cross the blue line at the red line. Get back to the Jack Eichel. Back on the eyes. Jack Eichel protect the puck now. Coming in front of Madison. Shot puck. Black shot by Dobes. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Attacking now. Lose the puck. Set up by Montreal. Attacking by 2-1. Jack Evans coming on this side. Evans coming from the net on the back door. He's goal. Jack Evans on the pike and show the Montreal Canadiens score 3-2 and we win the game tonight at the Hockey National Show. Turn the lights off. That's it, that's all. Ladies and gentlemen, the Montreal Canadiens came back to win.
Super chat.
Super chat, Casey, $25. Larry N, $10. Kelvin Ator did it. Thank you. Game over. Hey, we did it again, Montreal Canadiens. Find a way to win in overtime. Jake Evans, the hero of the night with Dobes, to be honest with you. And again, we have a super chat of the Larry and Casey and Kevin Ator, guys. Thanks so much. 6 super chat. Very kind, all of you, to do that at the Hockey Nation Live Show. And of course, guys, we have to get there, my friend, because we did it again.
Bleu, blanc, rouge. Le Canadien. C'est dans notre sang, dans nos cœurs, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est tout, c'est une partie de nous. Bleu, blanc, rouge. Le Canadien, c'est une partie de nous.
And the Canadiens win tonight. Let's go 3-2 at the Hockey Nation Live Show. A great performance of the Montreal Canadiens tonight, and find a way to get this W, 2 big points. You're welcome, Reggie, my friend Reggie. Jake Evans, first saw the game tonight at the Hockey Nation. And that's it, guys. What a game by the Montreal Canadiens hypocrite on this channel, Carlos. And sorry, I apologize to you, Carlos. Maybe it's the first time here. I've been this for 6 years, Carlos. And we have an amazing, great people here in the channel. So if you said hypocrite, I'll be honest with you, Carlo. I return this to you. And we have only good people here at the Hockey Nation. So if you're not happy to be here, you see the door, Carlo, you can take the door and have a good night. Reggie in the house tonight. Score a goal at the Hockey Nation Show. Namaste for le monde rien. Thank you. Hey, did it again at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Reggie scored a 7-goal game at the hockey tonight. Thanks so much on this one. Dan Hasham got an assist on the one. And notre ami Serge Villemar got an assist on this one. Mark, you are right on this one. Going to see all the comments here. Evan Dobes, Pete Martin back in the house. Great play. You welcome, Dan. Appreciate that. My friend Reggie, thanks again. Randy and Broncos keep Dobes in the net. I agree with you, Randy, about that. 20 scored a goal, 10 goals of the game. Another goal, 8 of the game. Thank you, Tony. Tony did it again. The Hockey Nation Show getting an assist on that one. And Mr. PLW get an assist. And Marlon get an assist on that one. Appreciate a lot, Gab. Serge, you're welcome, Serge, again, my friend. Appreciate a lot. Carlos got a problem with his everything. Chin Chin Bro again. Thanks so much, guys. On this one from Montreal again. The first time they win again. We have a super chat again. Fuse did again at 6:98. Fuse scored a goal. Number 8 at the Hockey Nation Show. 9. Thank you, Fuse. You did it again at the Hockey Nation Show, Mr. Fuse. Huge win. A2, I agree with you about that. Thanks again, Mr. Fuse. Got an assist to Garrett C. and Mr. A2 got an assist on that one. On this one, so I appreciate a lot on this one. I will say to you guys, first one, Montreal Canadiens win again the best center since 2020 on this one. So this is a great game for the Montreal Canadiens to get that W tonight. First time Jake Evans scored a goal in overtime, by the way, if you don't mind to know that for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Still that result, but gave you a chance to win. That's all we need. And after that, stay positive. Red Wings lost 3-1 to the Kings. This is good news to hear that. We're going to go get now. We do at the end of the show, guys. We go at the press conference for the Montreal Canadiens. So stay tuned. One of the Montreal Canadiens are going to be live on the press conference. That's what we do here at the Hockey Nation show, guys. We bring all the comments about the Montreal Canadiens. So don't go nowhere. And let's see what the Montreal player have to say about this big W, guys. Thursday is going to be Colorado. Montreal Canadiens have a record of 17-6 now against the Western Conference. And also, they won the both game again in Vegas this year. 4-1 in Vegas, I believe it was in November, end of November, after Thanksgiving. Or it was maybe at the Thanksgiving area. Yeah, it was. And then Montreal Canadiens win tonight 4-3 in overtime. So, look, this is an amazing, great play. Jet just beat New Jersey 4-3. Randy Mitchell said about this. Dan Jet won 4-3. Buffalo 7, Toronto 4. Thank you so much, RJ Calabro. Let's see what got around the runtime. We wait for that. The Star lead 3-0 against the Blues. Blackhawks 3, Minnesota 1. And then, guys, we have a little bit early. Boston beat the Nashville in overtime 3-2. Nashville came back with 1 point. The Buffalo destroyed the Toronto 7-4. I'm going to use the word destroy on that one. The Kings beat the Red Wings 3-1 tonight. And the Mammoth beat the Panthers guy 4-3. That's pretty good if you think about that. If you want to get there, the only time we wait for the TV timeout, guys, I'm going to give you back on this pregame show, guys, what we got here. You can see Montreal Canadiens is 64 on 65 there, but I'm going to bring you the Atlantic Division on that one. I apologize. I'm a little bit lost and I'm too excited right there. Here we go, guys. We are right now Detroit last night. Montreal Canadiens right there, 65 with the Buffalo Sabres. Boston won again. All three teams, Boston, Montreal, and Buffalo, are 65 points. But take a note now. Panthers are going to be 6 points behind them. And Toronto are going to be 8 points behind them. And Ottawa is going to be 10 points behind those three teams, Boston, Montreal, and Buffalo on that one. And now Detroit are going to be at 69, and they're going to get 2 games in front of Montreal Canadiens, 3 games in front of Buffalo, and the same number again of Boston. So still, they're going to be like this guy all the way to the end of the year. That kind of the understanding, honestly, Mark Manor lose and leave lose. Lucky must be Haven right there. Great night for the Montreal Canadiens guys tonight, because at the end of the day, we get that one for sure. We wait again for the press conference. When they start, guys, I'm going to give you that press conference cut between work and picking at the game on my phone. Kevin Ator, glad to see you. Thank you again for the super chat tonight, my friend. I appreciate a lot, for sure. Wait for the Montreal setup there. No doubt in our tap home with Fuller pipeline. No way they trade for a goalie. On this one, gamer, you need good defense to stop Colorado. Dano is the only guy with more face-off win the last tonight. There was 56. Great game by Dobes, Mr. X. On game, so play on eyes, not on the chat room. Vegas, and we are live, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. So let's see what they got. We're going to see, I'm sure, the captain talking about the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. We are live, and let's see.
I'm begging you, stop using Canva and ChatGPT like a children's toy. AI will create more millionaires in 5 years.
What did you feel about the way Dobes performed?
Yeah, I thought he was great. A couple of huge saves, especially in the kill, backdoor plays. So he did his job tonight, gave us a chance, and it's great to reward him with a big win in the end.
How tough is it, in the end of the game when the momentum is on their side and they're feeling so much of the rush for you guys to, flip it around and take control of that puck?
Yeah, they're a good team. They were coming pretty good at the end. They got some life off their power play a little bit, but We handled it well. Obviously, when they tied it up, there's no panic. Stay composed and drew a big penalty there in the end. A great play by Tex and scored a big goal.
Thompson. Was not Thompson about the game. Jeff, go to heck. You have always a commercial about that. Is that Italian, Kevin Ator? On this one.
Solid.
Cole Caulfield.
A couple big kills there. Obviously, they tied it up late. It's a tough one to stop, but I thought for most of the game he was steady, played the puck well, and made key saves. When we needed him. The guy's a battler, gamer, and he showed it again tonight. So he's been really good for a while now, and could be more proud of him.
You guys are obviously working on your killer instinct. Just how far along in that process do you think you are, and what would make it come for real?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's hard to say, where we're at right now. I think, the past couple of games haven't gone our way, I think, as much as we wanted them to. Obviously having some leads, but I thought tonight, we stayed through it, stuck with it, and, even though we didn't get one on the power play there at the end, I think, big man stepped up here and got the win for us.
Can you talk about the streak that you're
on? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, that's how hockey goes. I think you could totally go the opposite. Go a couple games without a goal. I think just like where my game's at right now, I think I'm getting a lot of chances, and obviously the goalie made some big saves on me a couple times. Could have more, but happy to get 30 today.
When you're hot the way you are right now,
Was Cole Caulfield talking about the game tonight? Looking for 1 point against Colorado would be happy. Larry Lavallee, good point about that. One of this night. Thank you so much for the likes tonight. I appreciate that. On this one, keep pushing your comments, guys. We just crossed the 2,000
today, so yeah, good.
what did you like?
Nick Suzuki.
Giving, once we took the lead, we didn't give it back, they haven't tied it in such a long time, so I feel like they got a little frustrated, and, unfortunately they tied it up, but I like that I was keeping it, or we were keeping it 2-1 for a longer period of time, and I feel like, I wouldn't say they got a little lucky, but we got very unfortunate 3 minutes
I
left,
apologize.
so, I feel like we could have closed it earlier.
How satisfied are you with the fact that you were able to make some very important saves in the third period there where they were knocking at the door?
Yeah, I mean, they're a really good team. I feel like they felt desperate. They lost 7-1 in Ottawa the last game, so they definitely wanted that one pretty bad. And yeah, I was kind of in my flow state, tracking and playing. I was feeling good, so yeah, it was pretty good.
Those backdoor saves that you made, is it just about knowing that the guy is there? Or?
Yeah, I mean, this Mark Stone is really good around the net, and we had a pre-scout, and we knew that they like to make those plays. So just something that you keep in mind that they probably won't shoot it from that side of the net, and they will probably go backdoor. So just a good pre-scout, and I was patient with that. Yeah.
When you talk about you in your flow state,
Was Dobes. Talking about the game and talking about another win. Gonna be tough the way Atlantic Zone is to make a playoff spot. You're right about this. Je trouve aussi que tu étais grave. Ouais, était grave, ouais. Ben d'accord. About that. Nice to see Frank from Larry. Mark, if Martin come back with Montebo, now possible he come back with Montebo Thursday and then go back with Dobes Saturday against Buffalo. It's tough and go. PW. Prochain match, Tobage, Montembeault, plus jamais dans les buts. NHL fini Montembeault. PW, Buffalo on the 19-3-1 run, best in the franchise history. Morgan, Tobage now 16-5-3, and all he does is win. Morgan, making you how to have a good time. Mark. It was a big challenge for Tobage tonight.
What happens if my dad starts Tai Chi tomorrow?
How old is your father?
There we go. If you want to do Thai exercise. Good night, Serge, mon ami. Mon ami Serge. Tobage all the way. If Tobage does not start the next game, our fans will Rio about that. Breaking news tonight. Andre Palat, third round pick and sixth round pick, usually for Islanders. Maxime Tsiplakov. Interesting pick by the New York Islanders on that one. Strange on that one. I don't understand that one. But Klein Hall played 5 of the game on the road before he said a young goalie like Tobage could play 5-6 games. And again, Montembeault. Tai Chin, Tai Chai, Kevin Ator, yes, we will, A2. Great PLW. Gave Tobage a nap tomorrow. He like rest, Frank Barry. The team to best is the next team at the time. A big save by Tobage, guys. 32 save tonight between the pipe for Tobage. Great performance for Tobage, guys. A save percentage tonight, guys, of 9.941 on that one. Bonne journée. Merci beaucoup, Reggie. Busy today, Reggie. And just give you an idea, guys. This is the first time of Tobage in the last 4 games.
The big guy.
Talk
about the move, that move.
How much of a relief is it to resist like that in the third, allow that goal, but then relieved with that big goal?
Yeah, it's obviously a huge game after what happened in Boston, and wasn't the prettiest way of doing it, but just to get the result was great, and we can hopefully move forward from that and get on a little roll.
As you're going up there on the right wing, is your mind already made up of what you're going to do in front of the goal?
No, I'm not like that. I was thinking goals might be open, and that was the initial thought, but it felt like their D-man took them away, and I don't think I ever had backhand planned until I went to my backhand, so yeah.
How did you feel you addressed the things you wanted to work on today?
It was okay. There's ways of improving our third period still, but that's a really good team that made a push and we held on. And penalty kill wise, there's definitely room for improvement still. I feel like Dobes made some bigger saves than you wish he had to, but still a step in the right direction to get a little bit more confidence with that and kill some penalties in the third.
How key were these 3 kills at the start?
Pardon me?
How key were these 3 kills at the beginning of the third period?
Yeah. Again, it wasn't the prettiest, but Dobes made some huge saves, some big plays by the Killers, and once you do that, I think the team gains a little bit of confidence to close the game out. Obviously, we didn't, but probably would have lost if we gave up a goal.
How would you describe Dobes' compete level?
Well, Jake Evans talking proud of his goal on overtime. Jake Evans is struggling many times the last couple of games, and I find a way to help him Montreal Canadiens on the right way. That's it. Montreal Canadiens 0-4 power play again tonight. But at the end of the day, that's what the most important things is the W for the Montreal. Montreal return on the ice Thursday night against Colorado and Buffalo Saturday. We're going to get this for all of you tonight. For all of you, don't miss it. Jeff, Patrick Roy is not walking through that door. Ozio, Ab, and down, and Buffalo, long jump, percentage, point différence. Go, Abs, go. Thanks, coach. Again, à la prochaine, mon ami A2. Bonne soirée, mon ami. Merci encore une fois, A2, to be with us. Very kind of you, A2. Good night, coach. And Mark Elliott. Merci beaucoup, Mark, for the super chat tonight again, for everything you do at the Hockey Nation show. Very kind of you. Yes, Willie. Good luck also. Yes, coach. We will need a goalie. Don't know if we want to make the playoff, but gave Dobes credit where credit is due. Nothing against Dobes, guys. Nothing against Dobes at all. But I don't want to qualify his goalie number one. Is inconsistency of save percentage and goal again is not there yet. And I prefer to go. We don't have any goalie right now again. Good day, my friend, tonight. Good night, coach. Larry, and you're absolutely right. Thanks so much, Larry, for the double super chat again. Larry. Martin Saint-Louis.
De faire du progrès, tu sais. Puis encore ça, c'est du jour à jour. Mais tu sais, tu regardes notre désavantage. Puis il n'y avait rien de parfait, mais on est allé chercher du progrès là-dedans. Comment qu'on a géré la troisième? Je trouve qu'il y avait du progrès. Puis je sais, ça garantit rien. Ça monte les pourcentages, c'est tout. Puis c'est plate de donner le deuxième but. Mais j'ai aimé comment on s'est comporté. Je trouve qu'on a joué une game mature. Puis on était un gros jeu de Jake en overtime. On était cherché la victoire. Comme je l'ai dit, la ligne est mince. Puis on joue du bon hockey. Puis c'est de continuer.
Jakub Dobes aussi.
Il était excellent. Il était très excellent. Oui, il fait partie de ça.
Moi, je voulais poursuivre sur Dobes. Oui, c'est une victoire d'équipe, mais sens-tu que la devient à Dobes qui était très combatif ce soir dans le filet?
Mais je pense pas qu'on doit une performance comme ça pour un joueur. Je pense qu'on doit ça pour l'équipe. T'sais. Puis chaque joueur, ils ont leur partie, ils ont leur rôle, ils ont leurs actions sur la glace qui influencent le résultat. Puis Dobes, il a influencé le résultat ce soir.
Bonsoir, Martin.
Bonsoir.
Pour continuer sur Dobes, c'est son 7e match de suite où il ne perd pas en temps régulier. Ça remonte au début du mois de décembre, la dernière fois qu'il a perdu en temps régulier. Je ne sais pas si tu as un numéro 1, un numéro 2 dans ta tête, mais est-ce que ça t'aide des fois à prendre des décisions quand un gardien est sur un hot streak comme ça, mettons?
Ça fait toujours partie de l'équation.
Peux-tu développer?
Mais on prend des décisions toutes pour le meilleur de l'équipe, du joueur. Tout fait partie des décisions.
Sorry, you've answered a bunch of questions about Dobes already, but just in English, how are you seeing him mature off the ice and on the ice in terms of the way he approaches the game?
I mean, I think he's been. I think for every young guy, like you come to this league, and it's the hardest league to play in, physically, mentally. And, I think our young guys are learning to be pros. And, and I think he's done that. I think he's been ready for his starts. And he's been battling every day, try to keep improving. And, and tonight he gets to start and he goes out there and he's a battler. Dobes a battler. But I think he's been a pro through it all.
Third period, Marty, your team seemed to play a mature game, like pucking good places and stuff like that. You've said many times this season that it's the youngest team in the NHL, but it's not an excuse. As a coach, what kind of satisfaction, where do you see your team maybe maturing the most?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a part of our young team development to learn to play in these games. And we have great opportunities to keep learning because we find ourselves in those situations more than ever. And I think that's the process that where we're at in our process is to learn to play in those third period.
3 เหตุผลทำไมต้องมีท็อปเปอร์รุ่นพรามไว้ครอบครองเป็นอีกหนึ่งสิ่งนะคะที่รู้สึกว่าลองแล้วอยากจะให้ทุกคนรู้จักจริง
The Boston game, with nothing guaranteed, obviously. We still gave up a second goal, but I felt like our intentions were way better. I think we managed the puck way better. And, now it's game by game, but can we keep improving in that department? But the fact that we have these opportunities is really good for our young team.
Actually, but specifically to playing a deep game with the lead in the third period, like did you see lessons learned basically from one game to the next in terms of decisions that were made on the ice?
Yeah, I think you got to learn, you got to learn quick a little bit, and it's how you, as a coach, I always say you have to convince your players, certain things, and I felt like we possessed in the O-zone. We were calculated. We stayed on the forecheck. We didn't retrieve, pull back. We stayed in there. It was hard for them. They had to defend. It was hard for them to go generate something, because of it. And if you come in waves and you couldn't do that shifts after shifts, and we had some great, intentions and getting puck in good spot, and they knock it down, right? It's so and you can have the right intentions. It doesn't guarantee anything. It raises the percentages, like I always say. And I felt like we just got to stay in that, We're going to find ourselves, I feel, this year, more and more these opportunities to close game out, tight game. You see the standings, the teams we're playing some really good team. You got to be calculated what you do with the puck and your decision making in the third, and I thought we were.
Martin, évidemment, Cole Caulfield est sur une belle séquence en ce moment, mais on a l'impression que chacune de ses présences, il participe à augmenter la cadence de jeu, ce qui rend son trio plus dangereux. Y a-t-il quelque chose de différent dans son jeu ou dans le jeu de son trio comparativement au moment où, mettons, autour de début décembre, les choses allaient moins bien pour eux?
Ben, c'est pas... C'est un sport d'équipe, c'est pas une game individuelle. Il y a des moments individuels. Mais, je pense qu'il joue en dedans des principes de la game. Quand on est dans l'espace, ça prend du ballon. Fait que, tu peux patiner bien vite, mais tu peux patiner partout puis nulle part. Il faut que tu aies ce que la game te demande. Tout dépendamment aussi tes coéquipiers sont. Si on est dans l'espace ou on est sous pression. Il y a des principes. Puis je pense qu'il joue en dedans des principes qui l'aident à avoir des touches. Puis c'est sûr, quand il y a ses touches dans l'espace, mais là, tu vois vraiment son rythme. Tu vois ça. Fait que je pense que quand tu restes en dedans des principes de même, ça garantit rien, mais ça l'élève le pourcentage d'aller chercher ces touches-là. Fait que c'est ça. Il joue avec les pourcentages présentement. Puis quand il y a ces moments individuels, mais là, il y a une bonne confiance présentement, qui est capable de faire ces choses-là aussi. Fait que je pense que c'est comprendre que c'est pas une game individuelle, c'est une game d'équipe, puis tu vas en avoir des moments individuels.
Excuse-moi. Il n'a pas marqué ce soir, mais Kirby Dach a semblé jouer avec beaucoup de confiance, beaucoup d'aplomb dans les coins de patinoire surtout. Qu'est-ce que tu as pensé de son match?
J'ai aimé son match. Je te dirais comme équipe, il n'y a pas de joueur vraiment que j'ai pas aimé leur game. Je trouve qu'on était très, très alerte, très engagé. On était à la tâche. Kirby était très combatif à soir. Puis c'est des actions qui sont dures à mesurer, mais c'est des actions qui aident l'équipe beaucoup. Puis je trouve qu'il y a eu une influence sur le match à soir.
Est-ce que tu vois une progression de match en match? Je sais qu'il n'est pas revenu depuis très longtemps, mais tu sais, quand même manqué beaucoup de temps. Est-ce que tu vois qu'il monte son jeu, justement?
Oui, moi, je suis content de ce que Docker fait jusqu'à date.
Oui, Martin, je voudrais revenir sur le but qui a été éventuellement refusé à Cole Caulfield. En droit, il y a ce qu'on appelle des délais de prescription. Quand tu fais une infraction, ça ne peut pas être poursuivi après qu'un certain temps soit écoulé. Le but a été refusé comme 56 secondes ou quelque chose comme ça après le hors-jeu. Ça n'avait pas d'impact sur le jeu qui s'est développé après. Donc, est-ce que ça aurait du sens qu'il y ait une modification au règlement? C'est genre après un certain temps.
Non, moi je pense que on a la technologie présentement de mettre les choses où c'est qu'ils devraient être. C'était hors jeu. Puis je serais curieux de savoir. Je trouve qu'on perd beaucoup de buts. Je ne sais pas si c'est comparé à les autres équipes, mais il me semble qu'on en perd beaucoup. Fait que peut-être quelqu'un peut me revenir avec ça, prochain point de presse. Si je suis dans les patates ou non. Mais c'est plate. Ça aurait été le fun de pouvoir se séparer et d'avoir un autre but. Mais...
Oui, mais si le jeu s'était transporté dans l'autre zone, par exemple, puis que, mettons, c'était Vegas qui était allé scorer, vous autres, vous n'auriez pas pu dire « Ah, ben c'était hors-jeu il y a 2 minutes. »
Non, la minute la puck sort, c'est fini, ça. Oui, ça aurait été plate, ça. Ouais.
Merci, Martin.
Well, Martin Saint-Louis talk about the game tonight, the hockey after the game. He talk about the team, like the effort, like the player, like the game of Sven players, and that's why he's rhythmed the game tonight. I see the word is Danity around now with Jeremy. I saw 3-2 I'm round Jeremy. No, 3-2 Montreal, Chicago now 3-2 again the Minnesota Star 3-2 again the Blues. The Blues and the Wild cut the lead by 1 goal. 0-0 Vancouver Canucks and the Sharks. The game just started. 0-0 the Capitals. This is the Kraken on that one. And that's what happening there. Jeff, what would you do to the team chemistry if Ab get Bennington after a goal with Dobes, Montembeault followed was still after the season? The problem with the Bennington guy is the salary cap. And the salary cap, Montreal is already boxed out on that one. So we have to be careful about that. Early Jeremy, Larry, I don't think it would be a good trade for the Montreal Canadiens right now. Another bad call, guys. I'm watching Chicago right now with Minnesota. If you have a chance to check that penalty, guys, just happening to Krejcik, it's unbelievable. Like, this is terrible. Anyhow. Je crois que ça va lui faire du bien mentalement aussi audio. Pierre Martin, Gary, are the Bulls, Gaston Terrien will go with Montembeault and the player because he has more experience despite his super season. I cannot believe what I heard on that one. On this one. Maybe in the toilet or at the closet or in the bathroom. Who knows? You're welcome, Billy. Good night, my friend Billy from Nova Scotia. I appreciate a lot for everything you do here at the Hockey Nation Show. So he was kidding, Jeff. No. Great question, by the way, Jeff, about New Hook. Don't expect him before at least in March, but we never know. But it will not happen before before the Olympics. And I will rematch the game while sleeping, Jeremy Nadeau. Qui a marqué dans les Canadiens? Philippe Danault, Cole Caulfield et Jake Evans. En supplémentaire, mon ami. Merci pour la question. N'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. Si ça ne te gêne pas. Et peut-être souscrire à The Hockey Nation Show. On that one. Ça nous fait plaisir, notre ami. On that one. You know what I'm talking when we heard that song? It's about breaking news. We have a breaking news for the Hockey Nation Live Show, the Am Nation. Guys, take a seat. Listen what I'm going to tell you guys. The Hockey Nation and The Habs Nation make another milestone and during their career, during to the game tonight. We finally crossed the 11,000 people subscriber of the Hockey Nation Show, guys. 11,000. I see 11,000 guys on my channel. I could be wrong here, but that's what we got here, guys, with you. So ça nous fait voilà 11,000 guys at the Hockey National Show. So thanks so much for all of you. You are part of this family, and we grow, we get better, stronger because of your support as just a viewers, as a member, or a supporter, as a contributor, as a super chat, super sticker, or member. And we really, really appreciate to be a part of our family, your family. And without you, this will be impossible. And I want to let you know this. Have two channels. The channel on the farm, we're going to close that one because I'm moving. But I have another one. It's called Frenchy and Thailand. And it's been like 4 years ago. It was dead for 2 years, but I'm going to restart this in French now. Frenchy and Thailand start tomorrow. Watch the first episode. I'm going to continue this in French, and that's happening, guys. But again, thanks so much for all of you to be a part of this family. That location, the channel here, you make that better and stronger. So I'll be honest with you, it's not me, I'm the driver, but at the end of the day, without the passenger, it would be impossible. So take a note of that one. We appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, as a family, Larry, I agree with you on that one. PLW, on this one, thanks so much au visio. Tony, bonsoir tout le monde. Mon Tony, on se reparle plus tard. Pete Martin, yes, thanks so much. Larry, again, au visio, and everybody. And we want to thank, guys, you have a lot of contributors, not only the people in the chat, but also NRTAP as a co-host, Luciano, moderator, Ron, moderator, Marco Larabi, host, Jim Beringer now. And we have José Tuarde, Danny T, Luciano, and then we got also in the past, Adam Berger was one of them, and many others, guys, been with a co-host whatsoever. So without them, they will be impossible. Michael DeVillano also at the beginning with me, and this is what we are. I don't looking only the number. I'm looking more for bring this every single day and to have a good time together. So there's some more something about that. Yes, Jeff, we're going to cover the Canada and Team USA if you have no conflict during that Olympics. Take a note, guys, for the Olympics. Your time is early in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, early in the morning. Because the game are in Italy, we're going to carry on this. Of course, I think it starts the 12 or the 9 or the 12, because we're going to present also the opening night and the end of the Olympics. And we're going to carry on the Laval Rocket between that and everything. So we don't stop to work here and make me my day coach. Thanks so much, my friend. A pleasure again. On that one, Dobes, win game number 16. You're right, PLW. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate a lot at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Like I said, thanks for all the like. Steve Leck, welcome back, my friend Steve. Thanks to be with Hockey Nation Live Show. We appreciate a lot. That said, guys, we have other things going on right now in NHL. Let's see the score. 3-2, the Star. Again, the Blues with 10 minutes to go remaining, 11 minutes to go remaining. The Blackhawks at 3-2. The Sharks take the lead, guys, 2-1 again. The Canucks. Celebrini score is 27th goal of the year. Smith got an assist on that one. The Canucks, the first goal is Tom Willander, the defenseman. Debras and Peterson got an assist on the goal of the Canucks. 0-0 Capitals Kraken. The game just started between both of them. On that one, Orizio, thanks again. Like I said, we appreciate a lot. Power play now for the Chicago. Then tomorrow night, I don't know yet if I'm doing Montreal Canadiens or I'm doing the show Montreal Canadiens or I'm doing the game Colorado and Ottawa tomorrow night. So I'll let you know. Check your notification. The game starts at 7:30 tomorrow night. So we'll see what I'm going to do. How many I have to go to Olympics? How many games or how many players go to Olympics? Montreal Canadiens have go to Olympics. We have Sikorsky. Suzuki are the two players. Oliver Kapanen is number 3, and that's it. If maybe I forget one, I apologize, but that's what I know about that for the team Olympics over there. Ozio again, Sikorsky, Slovakia, Kapanen, Finland, and Canada, Nick Suzuki. Caulfield, Hudson are not going there. Caulfield have 30 goals. And not good enough for Guérin. And Hudson, one of the top 5 defensemen with number of the point, not good enough also. Big game right now, big power play for Chicago, guys. And we'll see if they can capitalize. Almost scored a goal, Minnesota. I don't know if you watch the game, Minnesota and Chicago. I love those kind of jersey for Minnesota, guys. Green that way. Boldy back in the lineup, guys. Minnesota have all the players back now. And with them, Erickson and Boldy is back with them on this one. TC France, coach, you're right. I apologize for that one. You're absolutely right about Pete Martin. La France, good point. Hudson, we get some well-needed rest. Yeah, definitely. For sure. And then Pete, you're absolutely right. I forgot about TC. That's 4. 9 minutes to go, Maine. Chicago 3 and Minnesota 2, guys. Very interesting game on that one. The power play of Chicago tonight, 0-3 with 3 shots. Chicago struggling on power play. The PK is excellent on that one. And Minnesota try to get that one. Wake up. The puppy just wake up. San Jose take the lead, guys. 3-1. Tyler Toffoli scored a goal for San Jose. Come on. Good night to everybody. Huh? We say good night to everybody. Yeah. Ducks. Want to go outside? Outside to play with the ducks. We're going to get the ducks out. Wow, I just realized Caulfield and Kiki at 30 goals tonight. You're right about this, Willie. On that one, Willie. Let's go Montreal. See, welcome back. By the way, Coach, do you think do you want a Super Bowl since the Bears are out? You know, it was the Bears was a good game. They really lost their chance with how they finished the game with too aggressive, I believe, by the head coach. But it was a good year for the Bears. I put the money on New England for the Super Bowl. I didn't put a lot of money, but I go with New England. So hopefully they can win. That said, I think Seattle is so good right now on that one. Nice puppy, Jeremy. Yeah, it's I rescue a puppy, and the time I'm here, I keep the puppy with us, and yeah, Jeremy. Ovizio, Cole Caulfield, we arrive à 40, 45, 46 goals. Yeah, possible. I did my shot. Stéphane, bonjour. Un beau petit chien. Merci beaucoup, Stéphane. Hein, à peut-être 2 mois maintenant. Honnêtement, on ne sait pas vraiment. Mais ce que je peux voir, elle a à peu près 2 mois. Donc, on va voir qu'est-ce qu'on va arriver avec elle. Elle aime présentement everything. She look around and she grab everything. She bark a little bit, but not much. But she always with me on my feet. When I walk like this, she's usually on my feet, sit right there. Seahawks need to win on that one, Jeremy. I think overall the Seahawks have everything on both sides of the game. The offensive, defensive, very good. I pick Seattle versus Denver. On the Seattle will win on this one, Willie. Seattle will win. But, you know, I think the Denver, obviously for them, Willie, Denver, the quarterback, and the weather was not good for them. They play a big role at the game, and last Sunday, the weather at the second half of the game. You know, we have to give credit also for the backup quarterback. He did the best he can. You push, look happy. Merci, you're welcome, my friend. Go Ox, Steve. Yeah. Yeah. That one. Here we go, guys. We're going to stop right there. A dog you sit on your foot is a big sign of loyalty. Yeah. You know, honestly, she was abandoned. She was on the street and outside. She was only 3 weeks, I believe. And someone saw her. And they asked us if we want to have the dog. And she was in bad shape, by the way, when we got her. So we pick it up her, and then we treat her with some medicine. And her skin was bad, and she was all the full of the insect, everything. And it took her 3 days. We feed her, and then she came back after 3 days better. And then sent that, and now she's all the way with me alone. So she's a good one. She like to play. She sleep better. That's a good thing. But still a lot of work to do. Go have outside once she need to go outside. She's not always listening, but it's a good one. We have a good time together. That's the most important thing right now with what's going on with me. It's good to have that dog around me on that one. Guys, that's all we got tonight. Tomorrow night, check your notification. I'm not sure if I do Colorado-Ottawa game or if I do a Montreal Canadiens show. I'm going to check it with my people, but definitely, don't worry, we'll be live tomorrow night, and I can't wait to see all of you that. First of all, the most of the things, guys, we have 9 super chat. Those super chat help the channel, guys, to grow and to keep us alive. We have Larry N, $10. Mark Elliott, $20. We have Larry Lavalley, $10. We have Kelvin Ator, $149. Larry Lavalley and Larry N again, $10. We have Casey, guys, $25. We have Reggie at $5. Tony at $10. And Fuse at $7 for a total, guys, of the 22, 47, 57, 58, 60. Let's go. 70. 90 a $100 guys super chat tonight. Amazing to see that. We have 189 likes. We have 2,100 comments, 11,000 people subscriber, and we have, of course, moderator Run with Kings, and we got also Luciano in our tap. We want to thank also RG Garbo, the news and update. But the most important things, we want to thank you. You come here and talking about hockey. That's the most important thing. This is what we want. You come here sharing your knowledge about hockey, and respect and accept different opinion. And that's the most important thing, because I think we are not big channel. We are not like Tony Marianero or PMP, La Poche Bleue or Frank Wells. But one thing I'm proud is we create a place safe with respect. And that's the most important thing. It's not about me. It's because all of you. Until then, my friend, we want to remind you one more thing. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly what we got, guys. Greatness inside of you. That's what we have for all of you tonight. Be wild, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, or find a way to dominate the first app or what? Someone said 2026. Larry Lavalley, thanks so much. Reggie and RJ Calabro, the Hockey Nation and the Ab Nation, and all the animals at the tail end. One thing, we love you, friends. Tell them we love you, friends. Thank you so much. P.S. Larry Lavalley also. Oh. Tell them. Booyah!